we got one.
Welcome to JTV's Game of the Week. My name is Drew Barocas.
And I'm Steve Ifantis.
And this is Jackson Memorial High School versus Toronto River South football game. This is one of Jackson Memorial's last football games of the season. This is a big one for them as
they're looking to maybe make the playoffs for their team.
You see now Jackson Memorial is in the center. Getting really hyped. This is a big game for them. Coming off, I believe, a loss to Eastern, which is
they won. Did they win against Eastern?
I believe they lost to Eastern,
they lost?
42-21. That was not a good game for them. They're coming off that, and they want to get some revenge right here. They want to put that on Toronto River South. You see now, teams are getting on the sidelines. Looks like we're going to start in a few minutes.
Oh, I think we got to sing the national anthem first.
We're going to do the national anthem first, and yeah.
Here we go. Hopefully it's going to be a good game for Jackson Memorial. Coming up a heartbreaking loss against Eastern, as you said, and they're looking, they need this game.
They really do. So you see now, teams are getting lined up to do the national anthem. Should be a really beautiful night for football. Around, I believe it's around 50-something degrees.
It is about 51 degrees outside.
51 degrees. It's going to get a little colder from here on out, but it's still going to be very nice. The team's coming out. For the coin toss. As the captain for the Jackson Memorial Jaguars, Willie Towns, and the captain for the Toronto River South Indians is
Travis Squire.
It's Travis Squire right now, trying to do the coin toss.
They have actually had they're missing one of their starting players. Ty Mann is on crutches.
Ty Mann, star QB for the Jackson Memorial Jaguars. Ty Mann has been out recently from a leg injury, I believe.
Don't worry, they got the good quarterback.
They have their other starting quarterback, Devin Federa, will be going in. And their backup for this game is freshman quarterback Albert D'Alessandro. That's a big one for him, as this is his first game going for varsity. I've seen some of his highlights. He can be a very good quarterback for Jackson Memorial in the next couple of years. Great fast, great feet. Kind of reminds you of a Lamar Jackson in a way.
Doesn't everybody that scrambles remind you?
It really does, but the way he scrambles particularly.
Daniel Jones was faster.
Daniel Jones is faster.
As you saw.
Yeah, he has a 3-7 record. So.
Also, if you look around the team that's around him, the team is also around him. He's got frickin' the Giants team that's missing two of their best star weapons.
As it seems now, Jackson Memorial High School seems that they have deferred, I believe, or they are receiving it. I can't really tell.
I think they deferred, so I think they're kicking off.
Looks like they will be kicking off. Looks like teams are getting really excited.
As here we're gonna go. We're gonna start singing the national anthem now. God bless America.
God bless America. And just like that, Jackson Memorial, as the game will about to begin, Jackson Memorial Jaguars versus the Toms River South Indians today. Big game for both teams. So get ready. We have a drone shot right now from a beautiful night here in Jackson, in the wonderful town of Jackson, New Jersey. I am Drew Barocas with Steve Ifantis again, and this is JTV's Game of the Week. So you see now, looks like Jackson Memorial is going to get ready for the kickoff. Both teams are getting really excited right now. It's a long-awaited game. It's Toms River South and Jackson Memorial Jaguars have played many games together. And with that, both teams head out for the kickoff. And Jackson Memorial has decided to kick off. They have deferred. They will receive the ball in the second half.
Which is better. I'd rather have the ball in the second half.
So do I. So do I. As we see now, the kickoff will be taken by number 8, Jackson Memorial. Number.
I don't think he's on there.
Never mind. As you see now, Jackson number 8 for
Devin Barnes.
Devin
yeah.
Barnes
Sorry.
right now for number 8, the kicker. So he goes.
And the returner will be Antonio. I don't know how to say his last name.
As we see now, Jackson Memorial with a kick. And that ball is going to go really well with a nice bobble. Picked up by Toms River South. And that's going to be a ball for them at around the 31-ish yard line.
Yes. I mean, that's a decent kick for Jackson Memorial there because he pinned him at around the 30, which is good. You never want to give him any close to the midfield.
So that's a good high Mitch as the defense goes out right now. If you watch, Jackson Memorial is going to be setting up in what looks like a man-ish defense. A man coverage defense, which is definitely very interesting. See now, quarterback for Toms River South is going to take the snap. Takes the snap, backs up, he's going to scramble, pitches it out, tries to make a move, gets around. Toms River South makes a great move. What a move there by number 18 for Toms River South. Number 18, Devin Bond. And here's a replay. As you see now, what a nice pitch. Makes a great move, gets by his man, number 21 for Jackson Memorial, and just makes a great move. Just gets down, he's got caught at the back. Great couple yards. Looks like that play's going to be called back, it looks like.
Oh, it looks like a penalty.
The penalty was on the field.
I think. I'm not sure.
We could not see.
Hey.
As you see now. Oh, no, the play looks like it's still going to... Play's going to go where it was started.
That was not a bad play by the quarterback.
That was a very good play there for Toms River South.
Because
the
quarterback saw that he did not have a lane, so he pitched it to the running back, which is always a good idea because you never want to get hit.
It's a great read option.
Yes. Oh, it's a penalty. There was a penalty. I think it's
a penalty on
unnecessary
Jackson Memorial.
roughness. Unnecessary roughness, I think.
It's a penalty on Jackson Memorial. You see now, Toms River South is going to be at around the 50, looks like the 54-yard line. The 44-ish yard line. You see now, ball is going to be snapped by number 7. He tries to make a throw. He gets it. Oh, breaks the tackle. Toms River South still going. He's still going. One man to beat. Oh, and this gets taken down. Great play. Jackson Memorial just couldn't make the tackle.
As you hear that Toms River sideline getting bullshit up.
Here's a replay. You see, throw made. Just couldn't get the tackle. Throw made by number 7. Jack Huber. And catch made and catch
Jerry Finegro, the catch
Jerry
by the running back.
And as you go, see another play here. Makes a run. Run there by the, what looks like it's the quarterback, number 3. No, it's the running back again, Jerry Friego. Two big plays here.
It is second down and about, I would say, second and goal.
Second and goal, yeah.
So,
you see now.
Toms River has been perfect as they hand it off, and it's going to be a good sack.
You see now, that was a great play there, but this really couldn't get anywhere with that. It's, again, another one by Jerry Friego.
Yeah, that was very good. The run game right now has just been unstoppable, and but also, really, it's really not. They just got one lucky play. Like if you never get that play in the middle, you probably never get down here. So.
You're completely right about that, especially that 18-yard pitch plus the penalty really just couldn't really get anywhere.
That
really helped them.
Yeah, that was all like.
As you see now,
it was all the dominoes that fell against Jackson Memorial on this drive so far.
As you see now, Jack Hubert's gonna go back out for the snap. He's gonna pass out, run. He's gonna be taken up the middle by number 18, taken around by number 18. Devin Bond again. Looks like most plays here. And with the replay here,
as we take a look at the replay,
nice. It's going to be a good little play. Gets the Jackson Memorial off guard, and he gets a few little yards, but really just stopped.
Yeah, I would say Memorial has a very good interior rush, I would say. And so
good.
like they're getting pressure, and plus their edge rushers are doing what they're supposed to do. Is edge rushers are supposed to get the edge, and then like as here we go with the play is coming up
If they hear putting out, Jack Hubert's going to go out again
for fourth down.
for fourth down. They're going to go for it. Actually, no, that is a first down.
No, it's fourth down. It's fourth down.
Fourth
Fourth and goal.
down. Tries to make a play. Gets a run. He's going to go. That's going to be a touchdown for Toronto River South. With 9:19 left, first drive of the game. That's going to be a touchdown for Toronto River South by Jack Huber.
As we take a look at the replay here,
Play
the quarterback
collapses.
sees that nobody's in the pocket, and he sees a free lane, and he takes it, and he just goes.
That was a really good play, great awareness, and just really didn't want to force a pass.
And they're gonna go for the extra point here.
Kicker, number 26. Cameron Stein.
And it's
with
good.
The extra point, which is good. 7-0 right now. Toms River South. That is not what they needed for Jackson Memorial. That is not what they needed.
Toms River South is up 7-0.
Toms River South is up 7-0.
Sorry, we're just having some little technical difficulties today.
That really was not what Jackson Memorial needed.
With 9:19 left on the clock, 7-0. Toms River. The scoreboard's actually wrong too. Look, the scoreboard has Jackson up.
As you see now, Jackson Memorial's going to get ready for the kickoff.
Is Jackson white or black?
Jackson is white.
No, Jackson's black.
I mean, Jackson is black. Yeah, Jackson is black.
Yeah, now they're fixing it. Now they're fixing it. Yeah, there you go.
9:19
left, and it's 7-0. Toms River.
Going back to receive. Okay, it's going to be number 12 for Jackson Memorial. Number 12.
Damari Robinson.
Damari Robinson.
Hey, maybe remember against Brick?
Oh,
where Will Towns stuck it back on the opening play opening kickoff.
That was a crazy game.
Let's see if they can do that. Let's see if they have some of that magic again.
That was a crazy game. Jamario Often is going to go back. Looks like. See now, and number two, Damian Henderson, the running back. He goes back there. Nice kick there.
Number 12 picks it up.
Oh, bobbles it a little bit. Makes a good move. He gets up. Stays on his feet. Gets tackled around the 26-yard line. That's going to give Jackson Memorial the ball.
Yeah. Jackson Memorial needs to go down the field and score quick.
They do. And as you see now, quarterback for Jackson Memorial, Devin Federo goes out. And here's the replay.
Take a replay at that.
Never mind.
Never mind. Sorry. Some technical difficulties happening in the bus right now. Sorry.
As you see now, Devin Federo is going to go out and play some quarterback. He'll be taking over most of the game's plays instead of Ty Mann, who's been injured today.
I mean, it's going to be different for this quarterback because he's used to back
and forth.
Like I'm going to get in and I'm going to play with my arm, and then we're going to have Ty Mann in and here as the quarterback is going to take the snap here.
Devin Federo is going to take the snap in a second. Takes it, gives it to Will Towns. Will Towns, a star player here for Jackson Memorial. Breaks the tackle, tries to get around. Oh, he's going to be stuffed. Looks like he might actually lose a few yards in that play.
Will Towns did not like that. Did not like that result. As we're going to take a look at this replay here, Will Towns gets a snap. He looks and tries to find a lane. He gets the lane, but then he just get tackled. He's just surrounded by Toms River players.
He almost broke the tackle. He actually broke the tackle. The initial tackle, but just couldn't break away after that. Jake Federer's going to go back out again.
Toms River plays a 4-4. I forgot to say this for Jackson. They play an under 4-3, and Toms River they play a 4-4. So they have mostly 4 linebackers or 4 safeties, and then they always have 4 defensive line. And
Devin Federo takes a snap. He's going to go up the middle with the fullback. Can't really get any yards again. He's going to get stuffed. One more time.
The interior line of Toms River right now is just playing very good. I wouldn't run the ball that much.
They are just big, strong boys. And the replay here,
as you see here, they try to get into the fullback because sometimes the fullback dive is a little surprising.
It's also, he's a little bit of a stronger. He's more built.
Yes.
More built for interior running like that.
Usually the fullback is mostly for the power mostly, and then the running back's mostly for the elusiveness and the juking and the catching and all that stuff.
That's why it's a fullback and a halfback.
Yes. Or a slot back in Toms River's place. They play slot.
Like Devin Federo is going to finally set up in a passing formation.
Number 20 looks like, man, I would try to test that to number 20.
Let's take a look. It's a one-on-one coverage. He's going to fake the snap. gonna take it.
20. He was wide open.
Oh, that was a pretty good look there.
I think that might be a first
I
down.
think they might give it to him. That was a good look there. I think 20. Does you see the replay here?
No, it's not. It's going to be a fourth down. He's going to be short, it looks like.
Let's see if they go for it or not. As you see here.
As you see,
that was a
he
good
gets
play.
it.
That was a good throw. That was going to be catch made by number, what looks like number 15. Looks like by number 15. Never mind.
It's going to be a first down for Memorial here now. Memorial here will take the snap here as now number 16, the quarterback for Memorial, gets a snap. He's gonna send the wide receiver. Oh, fumble!
He fumbles the ball. Denver falls on it, and that's gonna be a turnover on downs for. Oh
no, it's first down.
They get the first down. That was a big first down then, but that was not how they wanted it. You see the replay here. Denver, the snap just kind of slipped out of his hands. I do think the field is a little wet. It's a very cold out right now. That sort of never really happens.
It's just right now. It's just everything's not in Memorial's favor, I would say. But as Memorial though, he's been playing very strong. They've been getting a couple down. They've been getting a couple good plays. But I would try to test it deep to one of their outside wide receivers because they're only playing man.
They have some very great receivers too that can beat their guys. So as you see now, Denver takes a snap, drops back in the pocket.
Ooh, underthrew him.
A little underthrew a little bit. That's going to cost him. That underthrow is going to cost him a lot.
I wouldn't be throwing to the flat. And it looks like they're going to send out their punting unit.
Catch made by Wallace Doman the 5th.
As you see here, the quarterback just looks outside and he threw it to the flat mostly. But right now, that's not what they need. They need big chunks. You don't throw it to the flat on second down. You try to pick up, unless it's like 2nd and 2, but it's third down here. What you want to do on second down, you want to pick up like a big chunk of yards. So on third down, you can throw it to the flat, or you can throw a slant, or you can run it on third down.
I think they were trying to do the opposite. It looks like trying to get big yards and maybe trying to get a small little run on the third down play, which is not what you want.
As you see now, they do have a safety over the top right now. So I wouldn't try to throw it over the top. I would maybe try to throw 21 outside as the quarterback's going to take it. It's going to go deep.
Ball. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And almost there. Danford Arrow just couldn't get it. He dropped back in the pocket, just had time. He had room.
What'd I tell you?
Couldn't get the ball where he wanted
as we're going to take a look at this replay. What did I tell you? I literally told you he's going to throw it deep. You got to throw it deep. But as number 16 winds it up, and he's just going to... it slipped through his hands.
If he caught that would have been a touchdown. The defender fell. They're gonna, there's the punting unit. That's gonna hurt.
That's gonna hurt you in the long run.
As you see now, punting unit's gonna come out for Jackson Memorial.
What they cannot do is let up a block punt here.
You're right. And here's the punt.
Oh God, they almost blocked that too.
It's a pretty good punt though.
Fumble!
He bobbles it, and he's gonna fall on it, but a few yards back, and that's gonna be around the 26-yard line, which is around where they started the last time.
Here we go for the replay here. The punter, as number 3, almost gets in there too, and he's gonna get it.
That was an amazing punt there.
What's wrong with this ball? Why is everybody dropping the ball right now? What's wrong with this ball?
It's very cold right now.
They're wearing gloves. Quarterback's wearing gloves. The receiver's wearing gloves, and he's wearing gloves.
They're not good gloves. They're football gloves.
Are these one of those stickiest gloves ever?
Definitely. But they're not warm. They're not meant for protection in the warmth. As you see now, Jackson Memorial D is going to go out there. They're going to play a little bit of a man D. A little bit of a man don't. As you see now, Jackson Memorial is going to drop back. Nice play. Over the top.
Break it up.
That was a great play there by Jackson Memorial, getting the ball out.
Yeah.
That would have been a very bad play for Jackson Memorial.
That was nice. As you saw, that's what...
And here's the replay. Great snap. He had a lot of time and room, it seems like.
Ooh, he already burned him, too.
He had him.
But number 10 caught up to him.
Number 10 for Jackson Memorial.
Kai Blair. Ooh, they're leading receiver.
Kai
caught
Blair.
up. Usually in high school, they play multiple positions.
Athletic beast. You see now, they're going to set up again. Looks like they're going to set up in a bit of a passing play. It's number 7, Jake Hubert. It's going to go back.
You can play man.
Oh, what a run.
You could play man coverage when you have speedy corners to keep up with the. You cannot play man coverage when you have the slowest corners in the league. Look at all the teams that play man coverage, like the Patriots, the Bills, the Chargers. They all have very fast corners, or they have corners that can play like very physical with the wide receiver, so they can slow them down. Like that's the reason why with man is you have to have speed corners. As we took a look at that drone
Takes
shot.
the snap, Jake. Jake Huber with a nice completion. He's going to keep that in bounds, it looks like. Or, see what they call it.
Looked like a catch.
They're going to call it a catch. You see now, he's going to take the snap. Lots of time. Lots of room. Great offensive line. Just keeps it in.
He got the feet in, and that's a catch.
And that's a first down there for Tom River South. Takes his snap. Nice run. Number 3. He gets through.
Gregory Fernando is getting that out of bounds.
Gregory Fernando has been doing great this game so far. Good runs.
Take a look at this replay here. The quarterback just hands it off, and that interior rush just didn't know what happened. They even blitzed and they didn't get him.
Oh, you're definitely right.
Yeah.
I think one thing I don't like about the blitz on a run play is that you can't. If the guy gets past, you're done.
Yes.
As you see now, Jake Huber's gonna get back, and Jack Huber's gonna get back, and they're gonna try the same play.
Ooh, that was nice defense.
Really close. That was
an
close.
uncatchable ball. So here we're gonna take a look at this replay. Hang on, I want to see if that was an uncatchable ball.
Jack Huber with a nice throw though.
No, that was an uncatchable ball.
That
Even
really
if he
was.
did PI him, that's an uncatchable ball. So that's not a pass interference. So
That's why they didn't call it. Good call by the ref.
Yeah, very good. That's not a PI because it's he didn't have. If he had a chance to catch that ball, then it's a PI. But he did not have a chance to catch that ball. And as Kai Blair right now is doing excellent job covering number 80.
3rd and 1 for Jack for Township South.
They got it.
Looks like they're gonna get the first down. What a nice run there by Jerry Federico.
Gregory
Federico.
Or no, it is Jerry. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Fernando.
Sorry.
That was a great play.
With about 3:27 remaining, 7-0 still, and Towns Rivers got the ball at the 50.
And they're driving.
And they're driving too. Oh, good sack.
Gets up the middle, just can't really go anywhere, and just a good hit there. Gregory Fernando again couldn't really get anywhere. Jackson Morrow's interior D.
As we take a look at this replay here, the quarterback takes it and he's just gonna fake the hand. Oh, he did take the hand off. I forgot. And then he just gonna. So technically, it's not a sack. It's a tackle for the loss, and he just barely gets to the line of scrimmage.
Jack Huber's gonna set up in the pocket. It's gonna set up again near the offensive line. Looks like it's gonna be another run play, another fake.
Oh, they're gonna get him. Oh, well done.
Lobs it out of bounds near the Jackson Memorial sideline.
Oh, that looks like a intentional grounding. It looks like roughing the passer.
Let's see what they call
Roughing
it.
the passer. It's gonna be roughing the passer.
See now.
He went below the knee. No, how's that roughing? How's that roughing the passer?
Are they calling it?
How's that roughing the passer? I would like to know.
No.
I think it's
That might have been something else. Because they're pushing
intentional
them back.
grounding. Intentional
That was
grounding.
intentional grounding.
Because how is it? He was outside the tackle zone,
You're right. He was outside the tackle zone.
and he was being sacked. I don't know. I don't get.
It wasn't. It was intentional grounding. That's a big play for
Yeah,
Jackson
this is
Memorial.
intentional grounding. This is roughing the passer. This is intentional grounding.
As you see now, Jackson Memorial setting up at a little
3rd
bit
and
more
26.
pressure. Jack Hubert's going to set up near the offensive line with a nice run play. Jerry Fernando trying to get a big play here, but it's going to be a 4th down for Township South.
I was about to say, if they just let up that first down there, they don't deserve to win this game. If you let up a 3rd and 26 on a run play, you don't deserve to win the game.
4th and 26. This is going to be a punt here for
No, is it a
South.
Is number 5 the quarterback?
He's not, guys.
Oh.
As you see now, the punter is going to set back. He's going to get play. Big punt here. That's going to go high, but not very far. Oh, wow.
Calls
He's
a
gonna
fair
call
catch.
at around the 25-ish yard line.
25-ish.
And here's the replay. You see here, nice snap. Good kick. Nobody really near him. Nice fair catch call by Will Towns.
I mean, that's the right play.
Right call.
If somebody hits you, it's not your, and then you get a 15-yard penalty for you.
As we see now, Jackson Mullen's going to set up with David Federo back out. With Devin Fidero back out to play quarterback.
He's going to be taking a lot of the
He's going to be
snaps.
taking
mostly.
a lot of snaps. Like I said, backup quarterback is Albert D'Alessandro, freshman starter for the JV team. He's been doing phenomenal for Jim. As you see here, takes a snap, drops back. Will Towns breaks it. He's going to go out. He was ready for that. What a play.
Looked like a first down.
We see here 2 minutes left on the clock. Here's the replay. He breaks the guy. Can't really go anywhere, but then gets around, beats him. That was a great play.
As here, the quarterback now.
As you see here, quarterback down. Fidero's going to go back out. As you see here now, Dan Fidero's going to take the snap. Draws back in the pocket. Oh, he's going to take it. Oh, but gets hit immediately at the line of scrimmage. Can't really go anywhere. Minute 20 left on the clock in the first quarter. Great half so far for the Township River Indians.
Great quarter, actually.
Great quarter for Township River Indians. Just a half in general.
I mean,
really,
yeah.
Really, this
technically,
first
yeah.
half in general, whether it's the first quarter or not, this has been dominated by the Indians. Not only Jackson Memorial really take advantage of their run game, but their pass game has been pretty good.
Right now, as you see in like what I told you before, they're playing man coverage, and number 4 can't cover 15. I would try to keep, as you see here, they only got 2 safeties. They're probably playing a cover 2, where these guys drop back and maybe he covers saying.
Dan Fidero takes a snap. He's going to drop back. He's going to scramble out of the pocket a little bit. Throws it out of bounds. It's going to be 4th and 4, unless they call it intentional grounding or a penalty.
No.
It's called. See what they do here. Not a bad play call. Gets a good fake. Good block. Will Towns did not block that guy. And that ball goes out of bounds. It looks like that went out of bounds first, so they're not going to call it anything.
You're asking Will Towns. It's like basically asking a running back to cover DJ Watt. Like that's what Will Towns. Oh, they're gonna go for it. Oh no, they're punting it.
They are punting it.
Well, they could be faking it. They could be faking it. Number 16.
It's possible.
16
but
is
I don't
there.
think they
I would
will.
maybe fake it.
If they fake. They don't set up. They don't. It doesn't look like they really set it. Yeah, no, they're not faking it. So you see now, good kick there by the punter. I will say this though, both these teams have pretty good punters, getting nice, good kicks. Punters need to go up too. So, good job, punters. You see here now, Jackson Memorial getting set up.
Here, as we take a look at this replay here, the quarter it's going to be snapped back.
30.3 seconds left on the clock. You think they're going to go for it? You think they're going to try and go for the end zone, or you think they're just going to try and run the clock?
For right now, run out the clock. You're up 7-0. You've been shutting them down on defense. Run out the clock. Let it go to second half, be up 7-0, and you still have the ball. Let it. Right now, if I was Tom Zerver, you don't want to take all the time off the clock because you don't want to go into the second half only up by 7. You don't want to do that. You don't. I would just try to mostly go down the field, try to get a field goal on the board, or at least take at least 8 minutes off the clock.
You see now, ball's gonna be kept.
Oh, he's gonna
call
catch
it a complete catch. He's gonna go. Jerry Fernando is gonna keep going. One man to beat. He's still going. What a move! He gets taken down at around the 10-yard line.
The ref slips on the grass.
What a play there! I don't know if that was a catch or not though.
It was called a catch.
That was called a catch. Let's see if they can get a replay going.
Okay. That was a great play. I would say
that was an amazing play there.
And I think they're just gonna let the time roll down.
They're probably just gonna let the clock run a little. Yep. Just gonna let the clock run. That was an amazing play there by Township South. You see, that was 7-0 Township South at the end of the first quarter. Jackson Memorial cannot do anything. Jackson Memorial cannot do anything.
No, very not right now. Right now, Jackson Memorial has been as now Jackson Memorial really can't do anything. Jackson Memorial can't really do anything right now, and it's mostly Tom's River, I would mostly say right now.
Yeah, Toms River's dominating this game completely.
It's only the first quarter though, and it's anything could change. Like you could look at the look at the Eagles in the week 1 against a Washington team. It's Washington. They were winning 17-0, and Ron Verrier did 2 changes, and the Eagles never adjusted again. Now you have a full quarter to adjust, and at halftime you'll have 2 whole quarters to adjust.
You're completely right about that. Well, I was watching these teams. I was watching Jackson Memorial warm up. Well, I was watching, as you see now, Toms River South with the ball at around the 10-ish yard line with the snap. He gets around, can't really go anywhere though, gets taken down early. 11:50 left on his first play of the quarter, and that was just a really good play there, but really just going to go anywhere. Jack Hubert, great game for him so far.
Yeah, I would pretty much say so. And also I'd like to thank all the GTV crews that is out here today.
Jack Hubert takes a snap. He gets a nice run there for Jerry Fernando. Jerry Fernando's going to go, and he's going to go out a little early at around the 5-ish yard line. And here's a replay. Gets a nice run.
They even tricked our camera guy too.
He even tricked the camera guy.
That's a good play. Is when you trick the camera guy. When the camera guy doesn't know where the ball is. That's a very good play by the offense. I'm gonna say. As now Toms River is just knocking on that door for that second touch. Like I said, you run out the clock a little. Try to score a touchdown with about 10:30 left. If you're gonna score a touchdown here, try.
Here we go. The ball on the 10 makes a nice move.
PI, holding.
Oh! You see what they call it? That was a touchdown.
Oh, that might be.
But there was a PI. There is a pass interference anyway.
No, I think it's holding. Let's see.
Takes the snap. Great.
Holding.
There's the play.
Holding. There's like 5 holdings.
Ooh, nice deep throw.
And that might be a push-off on. So let's see what they call.
There's a bunch of penalties on the play, but let's see what they call it.
Right now, the call is a touchdown. So if all these penalties are on Jackson Memorial, it's a touchdown. They'll decline them all. It's on touchdown. Offset. It's a touchdown.
That should be a touchdown.
That should be
because
if there was one on each team, that should offset. No, that should not be offset. They should offset and they should redo the down.
You will redo the down.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm thinking of the wrong thing. Yeah, that doesn't.
That was a good look though. That was a very good look. Though.
I mean that was, and so it's 36 again. Sorry, we're having some technical difficulties right now with the scoreboard.
As you see, number 7, Jack Hubert. Great game for him so far for Toms River South, and him especially.
What I would do right now is you see you got 2 safeties back there. Maybe I don't know. Maybe a corner over here, but I don't think so. So you got a corner coming in. Yeah, here's the corner. So you got 4 defensive linemen, 3 linebackers. Actually, 1 linebacker's blitzing. And
so plays the dead. See what they call it.
I wouldn't run this here. What I would do right now is I really wouldn't run this ball. I would try to throw it up like one here to the corner of the end zone because that's the least protection.
You see here now, Jackson Memorial getting set up. As you watch, Jack Hubert taking a call from his coach from Toms River South. This is a big half for him, I would say, though. I'm liking the way he's playing.
You just gotta hit to the corner. See,
You
right now. See, like number 5. Number 5 has a zone on him. He doesn't have a man. He has a zone on him. So I would try to throw here, but they're gonna run it in, and it's gonna get stuffed.
That's a 3rd and 1.
4th and 1.
That's a 4th and 1 now. That was a 3rd and 1 play when the play ran. Now it's a 4th and 1. See if they go for it.
Go for it. It's 4 down territory. What's the worst thing that happened? You get a safety? What's the worst thing that happened? Your defense has been killing Jackson Memorial besides 3 plays.
Especially where they're set up. It's a great chance to go for it. Yeah, they are getting ready to go for it, too.
Go for it. Don't take the field goal here. Take more time off the clock.
I think they are definitely going to throw. I think they're going to throw it, though, because Jackson Memorial's run defense has been doing very good
right now, run doesn't make sense.
Run has been doing very good for the Jackson Memorial in general.
It doesn't keep the clock anymore because the turnover on down stops the clock. So running doesn't make sense here. I would try. As you see now, there's a timeout call by Jackson Memorial.
You're right, though. There's really no point in running the ball. I think go for the pass. They have a great running defense already by Jackson Memorial, but the passing defense hasn't been the best. So I think going to the corners, throwing maybe a fade or throwing a even a check down too.
What is it, 4th and 1? You could throw to the you could throw to the flat here.
That's what I say. Yeah, throw a check down, throw it to the flat.
Yeah.
Even to throw it to the running back running around. Jerry Fernando has been doing amazing. I just think you just gotta trust your receivers at that point.
I'm just saying, like, throwing to the flat on 4th and 1 is not the worst idea ever. Like, I mean, it's not the best, but
Really the only way that play can fail is the ball's overthrown, the ball is underthrown, or
it's
it's tackled at the 1.
Yeah.
Or intercepted, yeah.
I would say here, throw it to the end zone. Throw it to the back of the. Try to throw it up deep to the back of the end zone. This is what I would say here. Try to do, as you see, like that. Oh, that was a perfect shot too. There's really nobody covering the corners.
As you see, Jack Huber's gonna take the snap. He's gonna set up. Yep.
It's gonna be
pitch it. Pitches it out. Can't get it. See what they call it. Out
of bounds.
It's gonna be out.
First and goal.
First and goal though. That was a play.
1 yard line. It's at the 1 yard line right now.
What a play there by Township South. Jackson Memorial also played some pretty good defense right covering that. But they got the first down. So the first and goal. You got a lot of time on the clock.
Even 3 timeouts too. First and goal. No, I think Tom's River called the timeout.
Here we go. As you see now, touchdown. Township South. That's the second one of the day. That touchdown goes to what looks like Jerry Fernando, who I've said his name a lot tonight. That's his first touchdown of the day. After some very big plays here on this drive, exactly what he needed, the way to cap it off. That gives Jackson Memorial a 13-0 deficit with a kick on the way, make it 14-0.
Oh, look, there's a bat flying across the field. That's cool.
There we go.
Okay, the camera's going somewhere.
As we see now, here's the kick, and it is good. 14-0 Township South Indians over the Jackson Memorial Jaguars.
This game is good. It's still anybody's game.
It really is.
Nothing is with still 3 quarters left to play, basically. So it's still anybody's game. This game, so it's not like the game's over. It's not like if it's the 4th quarter, I would say pretty much. I would say I'd give Tom's River a very good chance of winning this game. But right now, I'd say Tom's River, if we're going, I'd give them right now a 50% chance of winning this game still. This game is still very much open, but Tom's River is more of the favorite right now.
Oh, definitely. Especially when they have the lead, it's definitely more in their favor. Well, as you see now, the kicking unit's going to go out. They have a very good kicking unit, Township South. They can pin this Jackson Memorial team down pretty far. As you see now, Jackson Memorial returning unit is going to go out. It's basically, you have 4 guys, it seems like, on the field that can really that could really do some damage for them.
Yeah.
And here we go. As you set up, the kick's going to be coming in a second.
What you can do is you can try to squib it and try to pick it back up. There's so much empty space in between.
You really could.
You can try to onside kick this here. It's 10 yards.
Let's see what they do.
It's going to kick it deep.
Yeah, they are going to kick it deep. I knew. It's not worth taking it. He's gonna bobble it. Wow, misses a guy and just gets clobbered at around the 30-ish. See what they call it. See, they're gonna call it around the 30. And here's the replay.
As we take a look, ooh, he bobbled that ball.
I thought he was gonna get tackled right then, but got his trips on the grass and just gets clobbered by number 10. As you see now, Jackson Memorial getting set up. Looks like that's going to be a run. Looks like they're going to set up in around a
they like setting up in this 4 out wide, 1 deep, 1 in the backfield. It's right now they have 2 to the strong side. It's going to be a run. It's going to be a run.
That's definitely going to be a run.
It's going to be a run left. It's going to be a run left.
I think they like to give the ball to Will Townsend first play just to see what he's capable of and never know what he could do.
Holding.
Will Townsend, a nice play. Flag on the field. It looks like that might be a holding call, though. On Jackson Memorial.
It's either a holding or a face mask.
That does not look like a face mask, though. I don't think that might be holding.
Holding. Yep.
Yeah, it's holding.
Holding on offense. Yep.
It didn't sound like a face mask anyway. So yeah, it's gonna be a holding on Jackson Memorial. That's why Will Towns is able to get so much room on that play. As you see now, Jackson Memorial's gonna set up pretty far back of first and what looks like the 20-ish.
Jaguars ball at their own 24-yard line.
First and 16, actually. Never mind. Devin Federdo takes his snap in a second. He's going to take the snap, drops back. He's going to give it to Will Towns, though. Will Towns makes a pretty good run, gets a few yards, but really doesn't go anywhere. That was not a good play for him. And here's the replay. Will Towns just really couldn't get anywhere as the guy already followed. Gets a few yards, gets around maybe 2 to 3 yards, but really, it's not a good play. I think on that type of play, you have to go. You just got to go deep on that.
I mean, now you got to go deep. What is it, 2nd and 15 or 3rd and 15?
I think that's a 2nd and 15. That is not what they wanted.
Okay. I mean, 2nd and 15 is not a bad.
But deep in that end zone, if they make one wrong move, that ball can be intercepted, fumbled, or even put in a safety if he goes back far enough. As you see, as he takes the snap, that's going to be a pass play again. Yep.
15.
Oh, deep ball. Right off the fingertips.
That's 5 push-ups.
That is not a good read there by Devin Federico.
I don't know. Was it this year? Hang on. After the replay.
As you watch here, just not a good read. He had number 15 wide open. He was tipped. The ball was tipped a little bit. He didn't get the full follow through as the guy was able to collapse on his arm, which is why the ball was underthrown.
Yeah, it was the 2018 AFC Championship. Remember when Tyrann Mathieu dropped the pass and he did 5 push-ups?
Yep.
Yeah.
That was
he
a
was like,
5 push-up play.
That's my coach.
Right there. He just couldn't completely grab that ball.
Yep, you got to grab that ball. You when you get an opportunity like that to pick it, and that pick changed
wide open,
that
too.
pick changed the game, too. Like
Devin Federdo is going to get back up in the pocket. I think he's going to try and attempt to pass again. Takes the snap, drops back. Will Towns is ready to block. There we go. That's a...
now he
picked it. That's the same guy. Makes a play. Oh, he's going. He wants that. He's going to be taken down at the 1.
At the 2.
That's a 1 to 2. Whatever. He gets taken down at around inside the 5.
Oh, God. This is going to be a long night.
Again, that was pick made by number 4. Anthony Jonin.
Just
see here. That was just...
underthrew.
That wasn't underthrew. That was just a really good play.
I mean, from my perspective, as you see here, like, that's a bad throw from my perspective.
That was a bad throw. That was a bad throw.
From the quarterback, from that perspective, it's kind of really hard to tell, like, the ball's going to be underthrown because you never know. That ball could be perfect. And right now, I guess they're really kind of missing Ty Man. They're kind of missing his athleticity and his legs.
I think they're also missing. I think he might need a break. I don't think he's used to having to stay in place for the 5 times in a row. So this is not what they wanted. As you watch now, Jackson Memorial, a deflated Jackson Memorial defense goes out on the field. 14-0, 7:14 left in the quarter. Man, not what they wanted. As the star of the night comes out on the field, Jack Hastor. Star of the night comes on the field, Jack Huber. Just been doing a great game. He's going to set up. As you see now, takes a snap. Up the middle. Touchdown. Oh, wait. Are they going to call it? Yeah, touchdown. Oh, no, wait. Did they call it? They say he's going to be down maybe a couple yards.
I think they called him. No, that's touchdown. Touchdown, 20-0.
Touchdown.
This is reminding me
touchdown
of...
made by Jerry Finerno. You see now, right at the middle. Yeah, Jerry Finerno with a touchdown again. It's the second of the night. That was a pretty good game. Nice dive.
Oh, wait.
Ooh.
That's close. That was close.
They're going to call it a touchdown, though.
But, here,
and the field goal is no good.
No good. No, I think they went for 2. They went for 2.
They went for 2?
Yeah, they went for 2.
That's 20-0 game. That's 20-0 right now. Toms River South Indians.
This reminds me of the game where was it against Wall? I wasn't commentating. I was camera, but I think it was against Wall, right? Because Wall they lost against like 25-0 against Wall, I think. Yeah. So this is just but that game they just couldn't get anything going. Like they couldn't at least they have something going with the run and like something. So
at that point in time, Wall was ranked the 4th best team in New Jersey, as well. Wall is still ranked top 20 in New Jersey, just not number 4. And they're undefeated. There's just some better teams in front of them all around the state. Wall is just a different animal. And tonight's a big game for them as they're playing Donovan Catholic. That's a big game. Everybody's been looking forward to that.
Game.
And
Jackson needs this game for any shot at the playoffs.
They really do. I think every team makes the playoffs, but I think they want a higher seed. They want a higher seed. This is a must-win.
The higher the seed, you get to versus the lower the seed, and like the higher the seed, like usually,
or even get a first-round bye.
Or even that too.
As you see now, as you see a third. As you see a kickoff right now. Beautiful kick. It's gonna go a little right. He's gonna take it around. He's trying to make a play here. He's trying to get a little bit of some electricity for the Jackson Memorial offense. As you see now, Devin Federo is gonna go back out on the field.
It's just right now. It's hard.
As we see here, Devin Federo goes out, and that was a hard play to get through. I think on the sidelines, I think his coach might have given him a little something.
Right now, if I was Tom River, blitz 3 men, blitz 4 men, have everybody else in coverage. Don't blitz 5. You don't have to. You're up 20-0.
It looks like they are though.
They have 4 on the D line right now. Because they play a 4-4.
Looks like they are blitzing the 4 on the line. They might not blitz anybody else though.
He might blitz. Number 10 might blitz.
Nah, it looks like he's staying up there, especially with the run play by Will Towns.
Oh, good truck!
He gets through. Oh,
I think that's coming back.
That was a great play by Will Towns too.
I think that's coming back.
Yeah, that is coming back.
I think it's holding.
Here's as you see the replay right now.
Holding.
It's a holding play on
Let's
Jackson
see.
Memorial.
Right there. I think 75. Yep. Why? Just let him go.
It might be on 21 actually.
Why? Why do you hold? Like even though if the running back's here, why do you hold still? Just let him out. Let him go.
I don't know. I think it's just because you don't want to risk it, because you never know what he might do, because you don't know what everybody else around you could be coming around. So
it's the second quarter with 6:50 remaining. 20-0.
20-0. This is not what Jackson Memorial wanted.
No, this is not what Jackson Memorial wanted at all. I mean, Jackson Memorial right now has a very good chance of coming back in this game.
They do. 20 is a possible score to come back.
Super Bowl 51.
As he takes
the greatest Super Bowl comeback ever.
As he takes the snap, Will Towns with a great run as he shows why he's going to Wake Forest next season to play some college football.
Oh, you know that?
Yes, he's going to play D1 football at Wake Forest ACC play.
That's very good.
He's their number 1 recruit right now.
Take a look at this replay. Here we go. He's going to get some holes. He's finding the holes. Will Towns is just finding. And right now, you can run the clock. You can run the ball still. It's not like you're down. It's not like it's in the 4th quarter where you have to throw. You can still run this ball. This game is still very close that you can run the ball. It's not like it's down in the 4th quarter. So I would not be surprised if a couple runs happen here.
Dan Federo takes his snap, gets it to Will Towns. He's gonna run up the middle.
That's a first, I think.
Play. That's gonna be a first. That was a tough run by Will Towns. I think he just took him a quarter to maybe get a little energy, warmed up, and now you're showing why he's going to Wake Forest again. That was an amazing play by him. That looks like it's gonna be a first and 10.
That coach right there just yelled a couple things.
They are some very high intensity coaches. Both of these are very good programs in the short conference.
Yes.
Jackson Memorial gone of many
21.
players.
21 is wide. He's got no man on him. He's got a zone on him. Throw to 21. Throw to 21. That guy is going to be.
Nah, they're going to run it.
No,
again.
no, you throw that there.
Oh, nice cut.
He picked up 5 yards.
That was a pretty good cut there. Good cut there by Will Towns. He saw the hole, went through, and got a few extra yards from it. But as you see now, Will Towns with a nice play.
That was a good block for number 15, getting number 10 out of the play.
I think nice cut. I think that has allowed him to get a few extra yards. Great vision. See, watch here as we see Jackson Memorial getting set up in their offense. Will Towns in the backfield as per usual. As a guy wide left.
21's they're gonna send him to the strong side. This is the strong side right here. This is the weak side. It's gonna be a run.
Play, yeah.
Run
Will Towns with a hole.
First down.
That was a great play. I think one thing about one thing if you notice about Will Towns is just his long strides. Look at his strides. He has very long strides.
He reminds me of like the height of Derrick Henry, but the speed of Christian McCaffrey.
Definitely.
Like that's what he reminds me of. Like the Christian McCaffrey where he can get those holes, but like the height and like the trucking power of Derrick Henry. That's like he reminds me of.
He also he has a very good build for a
yes,
running back too.
Like that's why he reminds me so much like Derrick Henry.
Takes a snap, gives it to number 2, Damian Henderson, gets it up the field. He can't really go anywhere though.
I was like, Damian Henderson? You mean is that his C.J. Henderson, his brother, the one that just went to Jacksonville?
That was a great play though. That was a great play by him. Gets a few extra yards, and they're trying to give Will a little bit of a break. And here's the replay. Damian Henderson, nice run. He's a great, reliable running back for them. See, watch here. I think they're definitely going to stick with the run, though, for this rest of the game. They're definitely sticking with the run. For
the rest of this half, yeah, you got to stick with the run. It's working. Oh, 21. 21 is only covered by him. Go to 21. Go to 21 here.
I know you want him to, but I don't think it's worth it.
Oh!
Hey. Oh, he breaks it! He has a play here.
Take it!
He's gonna run.
Oh, that's a helmet.
Nah, that was legal. I saw it.
Are you sure that was clean?
Yeah, that was clean. I saw that.
That was a little excessive.
As you see here, nice broken tackle. He saw the play developing. He knew he had it.
That looks like a helmet to helmet.
Possible. It looks like he's fine though.
That was a little excessive though. What that player just yelled.
I don't know if that was because he was hyped. I don't know if that was because
I think he was pissed.
It looks like he was pissed because I think he knew that if one more, he could actually almost had the fumble there. He knows the ball kind of popped out.
That reminded me of from Remember the Titans where he said, "Let him through." What? You let him through, and he let him through, and he punched him in the face, the quarterback.
As you watch here, he's gonna go down the pocket. He sees it to 21.
First and more.
You even want him to get the ball game, and he makes a great play. He's still going. He's still going. He's going to the end zone. End zone. Touchdown, Jackson Memorial Jaguars.
That is what they needed, baby. What did I tell you? Keep running the ball and throw it.
Touchdown by Wallace Doman the 5th. What a play.
Let's take a look at this replay, right? Hang on, let's see. You send the running back out to the left. He sees the pressure, and he gets it to 21. 21 gets a nice block. Not really.
You think he's going to be down right there. You think he's going to get tackled right there. He just makes a really good move.
How did 3 Tom's River guys not tackle him? And 74 missed them too. And number 9 is his last line of defense. And the kick is good.
Kick is good as well. 7-20. That's exactly what they needed. What a play by Jackson Memorial. What a play. Wallace Doman the 5th. That was an amazing play by him.
20-7. That is the score
exactly
right
what they needed with 2:08 left on the clock. That was an amazing play.
Wow, people love yelling at football games.
They really do.
That is the score. That is just chained up. Okay. Tom's River has been put on their heels, like I said.
This game I've just changed a little bit. A bunch of momentum just went to Jackson Memorial.
I'm just saying, you get a quick turnover on this play. You get a quick turnover. You get either a kickoff return, like a kickoff, like get the turnover on the kickoff, or you force a turnover or a 3-and-out. I'm just saying.
There are many things you can do.
You might be able to score in the second half again.
They get the ball they get the ball first in the second half.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You could get this game to 20-14 going into second half. You get the ball. You put a score on quick. This game is.
Time is 2:08 on the clock.
This game is not over yet.
This game is not over yet.
I said it's going to be a long game tonight.
With the kick going off, Jackson Memorial with the kick.
Oh, he's going to onside kick it.
Yeah, and the
oh,
ball
it
goes
bobbles.
high, bobbles. The ball is going to be, that ball is going to go to Jackson Memorial. Picked up by number 22. Number 22.
Did that onside kick just really work?
That onside kick just
Wait,
worked.
hang on. I got to see this replay.
By Christian Ivy.
It hit 1,
Ibe.
2,
Christian
3.
Ibe. Bounces back. He's going to be picked up by Christian Ibe.
What'd I say?
That was a great play. Great awareness by him.
What'd I say? You get the kickoff. You get the the return on the kickoff. Oh my God.
2:02 left on the clock.
You can run the ball. You can
really
still run the ball still.
You really could. There's no 2-minute warning, too.
I am surprised.
2:02 left on the clock. Jackson Memorial with the snap. It's going to be going to, looks like the play's going to be going back to Will Towns. Yeah, so it looks like they're going to go to a strong side again. Yeah, right back to there. Nice. Stiff arms the heck out of that guy.
Jackson Memorial right now is playing like they got nobody. Like, do you see that push down by Will Towns?
Definitely. With 1:56 left on the clock, 20-7. Jackson Memorial down by 13. That onside kick is exactly what they needed.
It is getting chilly. It's dropping down to the 50s.
As you see now, Devin Federo, it's going to going back, tell his team what they need to do to get this win. As he get this nice little comeback in for the second half.
This reminds me of the Bills versus Cardinals game.
Devin Federo takes a snap in a second. Takes a snap, gives the ball to Towns. Towns is going to make a nice cut.
Oh,
he's
he stumbled.
Trip up a little bit. And it's going to be a third down and...
8.
It's going to be a third down and 8, I believe.
Yeah, 8.
Third down and 7.
Yeah, you need. If you're Tom's over here, here as we take a look at this replay, he gets it up and he just stumbles right there. If you're Tom's River, you need to stop here. You cannot let him get a first down here. You let him get a first down here, they're gonna score a touchdown. I'm just telling you right now, or at least a very least a field goal. You can't let a score on the clock. You
really
can't. You just can't right now.
You can't.
You're putting all the momentum right back into Jackson.
If you see here, Devin Federo is going to set up. They're going to run the ball, looks like, again. The run's been working for them pretty well. He's going to take the snap, gives it to their fullback.
His knee was down, it's gonna, yep. Go for it. What's the worst thing that can happen? Go for it. Go for it.
As you see, okay, before the next play happens, I want to tell you about the Kahoot game.
I don't know yet.
Okay. At halftime, the Kahoot game will be going on, talking about
Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. Yeah, so get your iPhones
Here's the code for the Kahoot game we'll be doing at halftime about Thanksgiving.
15. Nobody's on 15, but here's the Kahoot game.
Here's the Kahoot game. 1-8, as you see here, catch. And as I was saying before, the Kahoot game, 1-857-953. Kahoot game for the...
It's about Thanksgiving.
Some fun shortly at halftime with 20 seconds left. We'll be giving you a nice Thanksgiving Kahoot game to enjoy, learn a little bit more about Thanksgiving, and try and win.
What was the what? We'll see. We'll get the pen up again. When the ball went out of bounds here, so Jackson's gonna get the ball with 20 seconds left, and they're gonna score.
Oh, definitely.
They're gonna score. At least they're gonna get a field goal.
I think they can definitely score on this play. Let's see what they do here, though. They have to get the 4th and 5, though. If they don't get it, oh no, this is a first down, though. It's a first down and 10. Nice throw, catch to Willie Towns, touchdown.
What'd I tell you? Did I not just tell you that? Did I not just tell you that?
Nice throw. There we go. Nice pocket, has time, has room. Willie Towns with a nice catch.
Did I not just tell you that was going to happen?
There we go. That's exactly what they needed. But that's going to make it, and with the field goal, that can become 14-0 in a second. There you go. They're going to, kicker sets up. And here's the kick.
Oh, it's blocked.
And right like that is a touchdown game.
We have a one-score game in a matter of 8 minutes. Was it 8 minutes? It was a matter of 8 minutes. This game has gone from...
What a crazy game. That was a great drive there by Jackson Memorial. Exactly what they needed. 2013 left on the 2013. 12 seconds left. They're probably just gonna run the clock out, take a knee.
I would try to squib it here.
I think trying to squib it just doesn't matter.
No. Actually, how many times they got? They got 2?
They got 12 seconds.
Kick it deep. Kick it deep.
Just kick it deep. Just let them see if they want to go for it. And
you don't right now want to put the ball on the 50. You don't
really
want to do that because you put the ball at the 50 and you don't get the ball back. You don't, because they got still 2 timeouts. They could score a field goal in 12 seconds with 2 timeouts. That's possible. Kick it deep, and hopefully they play around with it back here.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, that's what you want to do right now. Kick it deep.
As you see here now. Good. As you see here, Jackson Memorial with the kick. As you see, good kick. They're going to squib it a little bit. Ball's going to be at around the 31-ish. 12 seconds. See if they're going to go for it or not. They might not. But seeing how his Tom Trevor has been and how the arm of Jack Hubert has been, they might go for it. Try to go for a deep pass. Try and get a nice catch.
Hail Mary.
Hail Mary. 10 seconds.
I mean, the Cardinals.
Oh, no, 11.9 seconds to be exact.
I mean, the Cardinals did it against Bills in Week 9, Week 10.
That was an incredible play of just
there was 4 Bills there. I'm just saying there was
DeAndre Hopkins being DeAndre Hopkins.
And just remember, DeAndre Hopkins was traded for a second, and David Johnson. Just saying. Bill O'Brien traded D-Hop for a second and David Johnson. Not even a first-round pick. I'm sorry for all Texans fans.
As you see here now, Jake Hubert's going to take the snap in a second. Takes the snap, drops back. Oh, nice run play by the fullback. Ball's going to be pushed back. That's what it's going to be, and they're going to let the clock run out. And that's the half.
We are going to send it to a commercial break and see you after the commercial break.
Wait, we're going to send you guys to a commercial break, and and then after that, we're going to...
Unfortunately, I don't have that. So new piece of technology we have this year at JTV. Well, actually, we got it end of last year, but we're really using it for the first time for games, is a cable camera. So what it is it's pretty new technology. It runs on a cable across the sideline of the field and is controlled remotely. So it's pretty neat in that it can get the shot where it tracks the action down the field. So when there's a running play, we can follow the action down the field. And 2 operators do it. So we have 1 operator that's controlling the actual camera on the trolley that goes across, and then we have another operator that actually controls the camera. It's panning, tilting, and rolling. So it's pretty cool new technology. Yeah, we actually did have some problems with setup yesterday. It's about a 300-foot run across the field, and the way that we initially planned it was 12 foot in the air, and the problem with that is that when the camera trolley gets to the center of the field, it was hanging a little bit low. It got to like 7 feet in the air, which is a little too close to the top of the player's head. So our absolutely amazing buildings and grounds guys went out. They got us new things to hold it up in the air, so it's now at 20 feet, so it's well over everyone's head, and should have a really, really awesome shot of all of the action. So we're super excited to try it out. I just want to thank all the buildings and grounds guys and Ed Ostroff, who really made this thing happen, along with building administration. Everyone was kind of, full in, because it's anything where we get to show new technologies to the students and get them to experience new technologies and work new technologies that are actually used in the field is a great chance, a great opportunity for them. So we're super excited to have this rolled out, and can't wait to see it in action tonight. So I'm sure you've probably been seeing it already by the time we're rolling this news package, but if not, look out for it. It's the camera that looks like someone's running at 50 miles an hour across the side of the field at 20 feet in the air. That's the one. All right.
Hey, good evening, folks. I hope you're enjoying the game so far. Jackson Memorial raising a bit of a comeback there late in the first half here, down 20-13 at Toms River South. But that's football. It's time for us to play a game of Kahoot. We've got our Game pin to get in, 1-857-953. You've got about 1 more minute to pile in because today's game is all about the holiday Thanksgiving. Correct. It's those 2 days between Halloween and Christmas that we celebrate. Of all things, Noble enjoys the most eating food. That's right. And, of course, sharing some time with your family. And a little bit of a tough time this year as folks being, been recommended to stay at a close distance, keep your family safe. But here it is. It's time for us to play Thanksgiving Day Kahoot. Let's see who we have in here. Harry Styles. I'm going to guess that's someone that likes Harry Styles. George Floyd, Big Guy, Pond Guy, Steve Ifanis. We've got some things going on here. All right, here we go. Time to play. And our first question. Thanksgiving. Here we go. Question number 1. Let's see how you do. And here it is. In what month did the first Thanksgiving Day celebration take place? This is a good one there. Once again, in what month? Ooh, some fine graphics there, folks. In what month did the first Thanksgiving Day celebration take place? You've got about... there it is. First one's over, and it looks like we've got 3 right. Nope, 1 only got. Only 1 right. September. That's right. I think people were thinking how cold it was, but folks, I got news for you. Back in the old days, September was actually kind of cold. That's right. It wasn't warm. All right. Let's go to our second question. And our second question, let's go to the scoreboard first. Sure, why not? Jackson, he's the only one to get it right. 958 points. All right. There we go. We're going to go to that score in between. So let's take a look. And our question number 2, how much does the average turkey weigh? We've got 20 pounds, 15 pounds, 12 pounds, or 9 pounds. Question. Correct answer is 15 pounds. That's a big turkey. Man. That is, I was thinking 12 pounds personally. And Hey Sis in second place now. Jackson with 958. It's a 2-person race right now, people. I don't know what's going on. 15-pound turkey. I don't know. I've actually seen my friend that I work there, Mr. Noble, has actually brought to work a 15-pound turkey that he would consume at lunch himself. So, not surprised. Statistically, what is America's favorite Thanksgiving side dish? Ooh, side dish. Looking at that paper, looking at that picture right there, I'm conflicted. Looks like lasagna on the right, some cranberries, not a big fan of. Mashed potatoes, cranberry sauce, green beans, or stuffing. Correct answer is, of course, stuffing. Amber Buckley, a big fan of the stuffing. She was telling us all about her grandmother's stuffing during our halftime. That's right, today. I'm not sure if she's going to be cooking it herself, though, because I've actually seen her in the TV studio, and she's actually had a hard time microwaving microwavable water. I don't know what the deal is. Let's check in with the scores, see what's going on. Hey Sis has blasted into first place with a score of 18-20. Jackson still ain't got that one question right at 958. And the Pond Guy came in at 780. And our own commentator, Steve Ifantis, with 743. Not bad in fourth place. Let's go to our next question. This is question 4 out of 5. What family TV special came out 47 years ago today? Is it the first Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade? Is it Winnie the Pooh Thanksgiving, Bugs Bunny Thanksgiving Diet, or Charlie Brown Thanksgiving? Oh, there are a few of the ones on there that I happen to like quite a bit. Great picture choice there, Emma Idle, by the way. Leaning towards that first Macy's Day Parade, but of course that's not correct. It's actually Charlie Brown Thanksgiving, and Charlie Brown definitely in the news lately since Apple TV has kind of become the sole proprietor for that. However, good news, people. It's going to be played on PBS. That's right. It's going to be played on PBS once. The Thanksgiving show and the Christmas special both going to be played on PBS once. So keep an eye out on those I'm going to say something crazy here. Check it out in your TV guide. Yeah. All right, let's check in with the score. Ooh, Hey Sis at 1820 didn't get that one right. She must have picked mashed potatoes. Steve Ifantis with 1341 in second place. Jackson at 958 and Easton's daddy. Easton's daddy. Oh, that must be Mr. Noble. And Pond Guy at 780. Really would expect Mr. Noble to do a little bit better at a game that centers around food. All right, let's go to our last and final question, folks. This is it. You've got to be fast and you've got to be correct. What type of pie do Americans prefer? What type of pie do Americans prefer? This is our final question here. We've got choices of pumpkin pie, we've got pecan pie, we've got cherry pie, and we've got mom's apple pie. I used to like pumpkin pie, but I don't anymore. Pecan pie is pretty tasty, but I think most people know apple pie is the way to go, especially a la mode with some whipped cream on it. Tough stuff. The question is, who got them right? And who got it right fast? Because it's pretty close at the top. Time for us to check in with the scores, Amber. Let's see who today's winner is for Thanksgiving Kahoot. Let's see who it's going to be. Let's go to our podium here. Coming in first place, 1909. It's Steve Ifantis comes and takes first place. Hey Sis with 1820. And Jackson comes in at 958. What? I can't believe Mr. Noble didn't finish in the top 3 on a day where all we talked about was food. I am surprised. I'm actually stunned right now. That's right. I mean, the only thing Mr. Noble enjoys more than eating is probably cooking. That's right. I was speaking to him yesterday, and while he was online, he was cooking his children eggs Benedict for breakfast. Who does that? The cereal's in the cupboard. Go pour some milk. All right. That's going to wrap us up for today's Thanksgiving Day Kahoot. We're going to take a short break for a public service announcement. And when we come back, we'll have the second.
You have the power to save a life. Cardiac arrest isn't rare, but surviving it is. Over 300,000 people suffer from sudden cardiac arrest every year. About 8% survive, and it's not only the elderly that can experience these life-altering events. The #1 killer of young athletes is sudden cardiac arrest, because a young athlete dies from cardiac incident once every 3 days in the United States. About 80% of cardiac arrests that occur are outside of a hospital. About 89% of those victims don't survive because people around them don't know how to perform cardiopulmonary resuscitation. It's very simple. You can help save a life. The American Heart Association changed its protocol for the public to hands-only CPR, which means when a witness cardiac arrest occurs, a bystander, like you, can call 911 and begin external chest compressions immediately by pushing hard and fast in the center of the chest while awaiting arrival of the first responders. It's very straightforward. Your immediate action can help save a life. Learn hands-only CPR.
I know it's our anniversary dinner. I'll be there in a couple minutes. I'll text you when I'm in the car. Bye, Mom. See you later.
Don't text and drive.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't see you.
You didn't stop.
I know, but my girlfriend, she's mad at me. I had to text her.
It's my first day of school.
He's only 7.
I know, but I was looking down at my phone. I can't stop. I'm sorry.
Join me, Terry Bradshaw, as I explore all that's new and exciting about the USA and Canada and what people are doing in order to make a difference. It's an easy way to see what's happening across your own country. Welcome to Today in America. The Northeast has played a dominant role in American history and continues to be a major powerhouse today. Join me as we journey to one destination among the original 13 colonies.
Situated about halfway between New York City and Philadelphia, Jackson Township, New Jersey, is one of America's best places to live, work, and to play. Established in 1844, the town was named after President Andrew Jackson. Its primary economic driver at the time was agriculture, and while some farms still exist, Jackson Township has transitioned from a rural to a developing community. Its population has more than doubled since 1980, and today, Jackson Township is home to around 58,000 residents. Known by many as the gateway to the Jersey Shore, it's the largest township in Ocean County and the third largest in the state. It spans over 100 square miles, 8,500 acres of which are considered developable land. All of this room to grow makes Jackson Township a place flourishing with development opportunity. And that's exactly what township leaders and others in the community are working to achieve.
The collaborative effort goes back to our working with the New Jersey State Department of Community Affairs, along with the New Jersey Institute of Technology College of Architecture. who helped us design and market this strategic plan so we can attract new businesses, actually people to come to Jackson for not only careers, but to live and work here.
With the substantial increase in population, Jackson Township leaders say their residents could use more big business in town, providing the services residents now have to seek outside of town. Jackson Township leaders also say they would like to increase development to provide local employment opportunities and to shift the rateable base from residential to commercial. The township's strong population and its already huge attractor, Six Flags Great Adventure, are working in its favor. One of the first pieces to the township's master plan is the development of a lodging and entertainment venue. The Department of Community Affairs and the New Jersey Institute of Technology College of Architecture and Design are key parts of the project.
Right now, all that Jackson Township needs is a hotel developer to come in, seize this opportunity. The New Jersey Business Action Center is poised to develop a package of incentives for a developer that comes to the state. So we're optimistically looking forward to seeing this development become a reality.
The lodging facility will be the first of its kind at any Six Flags property.
We're very excited about having a lodging and entertainment complex at Six Flags Great Adventure. The reason being is currently almost all of our guests, when they come to visit the park, can't stay because there isn't much accommodation in the area. And so this is actually going to give us the opportunity for them to enjoy the entire complex, both the water park and the theme park on a visit, extend the weekend, or come actually down and spend their vacations here. We're actually looking forward to that.
In addition to the opportunities for commercial development, Jackson Township's residential sector has room to accommodate an additional 5,600 housing units. Mitch Lee of Lee Realty has plans to build 1,500.
Mitch Lee's been working very closely with the mayor and the Township of Jackson to design a vision of a dream village, a place where people can work, live, play, have fun.
These current and future development plans are designed to make the quality of life for Jackson residents that much greater. The township already boasts year-round recreational opportunities, including 2 golf courses, campground resorts, and 10 playgrounds and park facilities. It features an excellent public school system with a nationally recognized high school band, a low crime rate, premium outlet shopping, and nearby access to top-notch healthcare facilities.
Now is probably the most exciting time in Jackson's history, with everything we have to offer to families, businesses looking to relocate or start a new business, a premier destination now for vacations. Families are going to love it here. Live, work, and play. I couldn't think of a better place.
I wait here by the curb when my old friend heard, hoping for bottles and cans to fill my car. Plastic's alright, cardboard's a delight. When you recycle, you're doing your part. Surround us.
Hey, you! Me? Have you been feeling sick? Have you been sneezing? Well, I'm gonna teach you proper sneezing etiquette. Yay! Step 1, prepare to sneeze. Step 2, grab a tissue. Hey, here's your tissue. Thank you. Step 3, cover your nose and mouth with the tissue. Step 4, sneeze. Achoo! Step 5, throw it out. Hey, here's the garbage. Thank you. And step 6, go wash your hands. Ew. What to do if you don't have a tissue? Step 1, prepare to sneeze. Step 2, no tissue. Don't have a tissue. Oh, no. Step 3, sneeze in the inside of your elbow. Achoo! Step 4, wash your hands.
Class. Today we have an awesome guest speaker. This is Mrs. Schultz. She's our biggest business analyst on Wall Street, and she's here to share her experience with you guys today. Mrs. Schultz?
As a business analyst in the 21st century, my biggest piece of advice to you would be to stay dedicated to your work, but also stay true to who you are.
And I believe that's how we will continue to improve our product and dominate the competition.
Okay, everyone, please take your seats. Today we are going to be dissecting our first animal. That's right, if you want to be a doctor, you have to start somewhere.
So, sir, what seems to be the problem?
Lately, I've been lightheaded.
Here, let's take a look.
Computers are the future. They will be everywhere, from homes to schools to businesses. One of you will be lucky enough to step up and be a part of the revolution. Which one of you is going to step up and take the challenge?
What would it take to change the world? Provide food to the hungry and water to the thirsty. Teach children to read and keep them healthy. Shelter families and train a new generation. Give the poor a chance to better themselves. Create a worldwide network of peacemakers and conquer a disease that has killed or crippled millions. Could one person do it? What about 1.2 million?
Yeah, my name is Frank Wessel.
Tamara DeWitt. Gaston Cabat. Petreta. Eu sou Adélia Vilas.
Dr. Naresh Goya.
Meu nome é Awal Mau. Gary Parrish. Warren Kaufman. Felicia Simmons. Eric Kimani. Meu nome é Eduardo. Saint Aurora. Megan Coutinho.
These men and women are changing the world. They're members of Rotary. Professionals and community leaders organized into more than 32,000 clubs worldwide. They volunteer at the local, regional, and international levels and dedicate themselves to a simple motto: service above self.
That's what Rotary is all about. Vision to see, faith to believe, and courage to act.
So many of us, we sit back and we go, gee, I'd really like to help somewhere in the world, but I don't know how to do it. And Rotary gives you all the tools you need.
Personalmente tengo just
Levi Fantis.
I'm Drew Barocas.
As we saw previously, that's first half. Jackson Memorial did come with a miraculous comeback. I would just like to shout out to everybody that played that Kahoot game. Thank you for all playing. I had a fun time winning that Kahoot game.
As you see now, Damian Wallace the fifth making a big run up the field.
I think
big one up the field up to around the 49-yard line.
I think Memorial's got their second win.
Oh yeah, they do.
They found their second wind.
Their fifth win.
Yeah, I would say the fifth wind. Maybe more like the third wind. It was like more like the third wind, kind of. Same.
Win or win?
Wind.
Wind?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's like their third win.
Like their third wind. Like I'm talking about, like their momentum shift.
Oh, definitely.
That's what I'm talking about.
As you see now, Damien Foran is going to take the snap, run up the middle of the Will Towns. Will Towns make a big run. He's still going. He makes a big run to around the 30-yard line, to around the 35-yard line.
I'm just saying, those 13 points helped out a ton.
Here's the replay. Will Towns, phenomenal run, gets up the field and just bodies a bunch of those players of Township.
Those
South.
13 points helped out a lot for Jackson because they can now run the ball.
Oh, definitely.
Now they don't have to rely on the passing game alone.
Oh, yeah.
They can go with a two-dimensional offense or a one-dimensional offense with the run game. Like, they don't have to worry about, oh God, I gotta throw it deep every time. No, I can run the ball still.
You're definitely right. As you see now,
throw here maybe.
As you see now, Will Towns with the
not a bad idea.
Run. He's gonna slip the quarterback. He's gonna keep going. He's a good play.
Don't go on the camera, guys.
Devin Ferdero take a swept on the field while that play happened, and Will Towns gets a few yards, not money. Here's a replay, as you see now. Good run by Will Towns, gets a few extra yards, and Devin Ferdero slips on the very slippery cold grass. Watch here, Jackson Memorial off of a great start in the second half. Second and 8. Will Towns in the backfield deep. Two wide receivers wide to the right.
Yeah, that's the strong side right here. The right, and that's the weak side. So you're probably either going to run to the weak side.
It's going to be a run play to the strong up the middle, actually. He's trying to get to the weak side. Can't really go anywhere and gets pushed back. It's going to be stuffed. He's going to gain maybe around 2 yards possibly.
I think he lost actually yards.
Let's see what they call it. It's going to be a third down.
No, he didn't gain or lose anything.
Okay, it's a 3rd and 8. He got 0 yards on that play. Not a bad play.
10-12 remaining on this clock.
Not a bad look. Really couldn't really get anywhere, though. But as you see now, 10-10 left on the clock. This is a pretty even game, if you say so. As you know, Township River South had the lead earlier in the first quarter, and Jackson Memorial came storming back in the second half, beginning with that amazing touchdown by Damian Wallace to 5th. How do you feel about that touchdown?
I mean, that touchdown was great. Like, both touchdowns were great. And Tom's Rivers touchdowns, they earned them all. But I'm saying Jackson has gone quicker touchdowns. They got to go quickly or the delay of game might come.
Devin Fournette. He's going to go for the pass. Deep ball downfield.
Oh! Uh-oh.
They're going to call.
They're looking for a PI.
Do not see a flag on the field.
No PI. PI means pass interference,
Here we go.
guys.
As you see now, Devin Ferdero with a nice deep pass. Nothing. It doesn't really look like anything.
It's an uncatchable ball. Even if that was uncatchable, unfortunately.
4th and 9. But I think with this drive, they didn't score, but it scared. I think it definitely did scare the defense of.
Wait, they're gonna go for it.
Oh, they're gonna go for it. Actually,
go for it. What's the worst that can happen? You're at the 34-yard line.
You really are. Yeah.
Oh God, they got 3 to the strong side, 2 to the. Nobody in the backfield.
They're gonna pass.
It's 5 wide. It's 5 wide.
Let's see what they call it. Let's see what they do. David Ferdero in the
running
backfield.
back. Running back.
Throws it deep.
Will Towns.
Incomplete.
What'd I say? Wow. Throw to the running back, but unfortunately it was incomplete.
Call it. That was a good look. Just couldn't haul it. That was nice pocket step. Great throw. Great accuracy. Just
oh, it just slipped through his hands.
Right through his hands. I swear, it looked like he caught it.
It did really look like he caught it.
But I think this drive in particular allowed Jackson Memorial to kind of scare the defense of Township River South.
Yes.
As they drove extremely quickly.
Yes.
Like extremely quickly.
Yes.
So that allowed them to scare them, put them in a place. No matter if they didn't get the touchdown, it allowed them to kind of pressure them, showing that they can throw, but they can also run.
You have to stop. Tom's over here. You can't let them score here, and that's not good.
That was a good play on defense by Jackson Memorial, with a nice run good look run to number 18 of Township River South. number 18, Devin Bond again. He's been a pretty good player for Township South so far.
Here's a slot block.
Here's
really.
the replays you see now. Just pretty good, very good defense by Jackson Memorial. Able to trying to grab him up and just not let him get him any yards. 2nd and 9. Jack Huber takes a snap. He's gonna throw it. He's trying to go with a nice catch. Oh, he breaks it. He's gonna keep going.
That's not what Jackson Memorial needed.
That was a good look. Great look by Township South. Jack Huber again.
I thought he picked it. At first, I thought he picked it.
So did I. But Jack Huber, nice throw over the top. Nice catch. You see here, nice throw. Just
back shoulder.
Just
perfect.
Nice, beautiful back shoulder throw there by Jake Huber.
You can't do it when the corner's back to the receiver, and you put that high and outside. That blows anywhere.
As you see, the ball with Township South. Now it's a touchdown. 3rd of the game for Jerry. For Jerry Fernierno. That's 3rd of the game. That's a real.
That's an uh-oh. That's an uh-oh. That's all I'm saying. That's an uh-oh.
That was a good run, though.
Jackson Memorial was surprised, and just 20 let him walk in.
One thing I like about Jerry Fernierno is that he has a very athletic build. He was built to do stuff like this.
Yeah, I'd say so too.
That was a great run. It just
27-13.
Not what Jackson Memorial needed. That's a 13. That's a 13. 20. That's a 26-13 lead.
27-13 lead.
27-13 lead now. Actually, that's a 4. They need 2 touchdowns to tie.
Yeah. I mean,
that's possible. This is definitely a winnable game.
We just saw them come back 20 to 14. 20-0 to 2014. Like, this game ain't over until it's over.
It really isn't. And as you see now, Jackson Memorial is going to get back on the field for the return unit. See what they do here. They just need. I think they just need. I like that combination of good passing and running.
They have to get better passing. They have to get better passing.
Yeah, but I like that combination of running up the middle and passing deep because what it allows them to do, it allows them to kind of spread the field, and it allows because you can't tell if they're gonna run. You can tell if they're gonna run or pass, but you don't know what they're running. That's the scary thing. You don't know if they're gonna run a short route or you don't know if they're gonna go deep.
You got to start running, like, more. Like, you got to start passing deep.
You're definitely ready as you see the kicker for Township South going up. Getting ready for his kick. This is his second kick of the second half. As you see here.
It is dropping down to 49 degrees outside. It's getting cold. Oh, he's going to kick it.
And
short.
just great awareness. He tried doing a little skip. Doing a little onside kick. Really couldn't get anywhere. Nice pickup. You see here, Township South trying to. That was not what they wanted. I think that allows Jackson Memorial to get some very, very good field position.
You got to get on the board quick. That's what you got to do right now. You got to get on the board quick. Like, I mean, you could run it. You got 2 men in the backfield, 1 man to the strong side, one to the weak side. I would throw it to the weak side.
Devin Federo takes a snap, fake run, gives it to Will Towns. Will Towns up the middle, gets a few yards, breaks the tackle, but keeps on his feet, but finally gets down at around the 50-yard line.
I say a 6-yard gain.
Good, right? Good 5-6 yard gain. That's exactly what they wanted.
About, I would say 2nd and 4.
As you see here, nice fake, gets him on the first, gets the first guy. Just breaks the first tackle, gets around, but they're able to just keep on his leg. I don't like those leg tackles because those are big causes of injury in a football game.
That's where you got to go, though. You got to go for the legs.
You are right, though. Yes.
You can't go up top. You could get stiff armed.
I mean,
or
like
push
the
down
ankle,
to the ground.
though.
You have for especially big body running backs like that. You got to go for the legs.
As Devin Federo going to take the snap again. Gives it to Damian Henderson. He gets a few extra yards as well. Gets around 4. Doesn't get the first down.
I'd say about 2.
2 to 4, I think. Around that, maybe 3.
2nd and 3, I think. 3rd and 3.
As you see here, Damian Henderson gets a nice play.
Yeah, I'd say about 3rd and 3.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right about that.
3rd and 3, 3rd and 4, something like that.
Was it they're calling it? He didn't gain any. Oh no, he gained 2. He gained 2.
Yeah. 3rd and 3.
Yeah, 3rd and 3. That's a good. That's a good run.
I mean, yeah, that's a decent run. Now you have.
Now
throw it to the flat.
You
throw it to
gotta
the flat
make
here.
a play here. Yeah, I
throw
think
it to the flat.
Yeah.
Send
I think send.
I can't who
Send
45. Send him to the flat.
Or even send Towns out wide. No, they're gonna run with Towns.
That's
They're
not
gonna
a bad
trust him,
idea.
and he's gonna get
First.
it.
That did not look like a clean tackle. That didn't. Oh, is that gonna be a stop or is that gonna be a first?
What are they calling it?
Is Will Towns up?
Yeah, he's up.
He's up. Okay. That he just. Yep. First down.
Here we go. As you see here again, Will Towns with the run. There's the first down. That's the first down. Yeah, no, he got that. He got that.
I don't like those tackles
Me
where you
either.
like hit stick the leg and the legs go up. That's the tackles I don't like. That's unnecessary. Hit stick the legs. If you want to tackle at the legs, just tackle at the legs. Take out the legs. But I don't like hit sticking him and him doing a 360. I go with pass here, 21.
As you see
21
here,
is man coverage. I'd throw a pass here, maybe.
he already
maybe
has a
out
really
here.
nice touchdown in the first half. Will Towns, what a beautiful run.
You kind of can't run.
Huh?
There's just you kind of can't run.
You can't. That was
you can't run that much anymore.
You can't run that much, but that was still a really nice run by Will
Mm-hmm.
Towns.
Yeah, I'm not saying you can't run. As we take a look at this replay here again.
Good play, good cutback. Sees the hole, gets through, and just taken down. That's gonna be timeout.
Timeout by Tom's River, I think.
It looks like timeout by.
I think Tom's River.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Oh, time for injury.
Oh, I
You do
guess
not know
Tom's
who's
River has an
injured.
injury. Yes. Yeah, look, yep.
I see it.
13.
Number 13.
13.
We're 13 Dom Cats. Dom Cats.
You always clap for the injured. Even if he's not on your
Yep.
team, you always do it. It's just a show of respect.
Dom. As you see now, Dom Cats gets off the field. He's as Devin Fredero gets back on. He's right. He's been having after that first quarter. I think he's having a great second half.
I would pass here on the second down.
Looks
I
like
would. I would try to pass here.
Looks like they're
Catch
setting
him
up-
off guard. Because you see, they're probably blitzing him. They're probably blitzing 7.
They're definitely blitzing a bunch of guys right
Yeah,
now.
so they're ready for the run. Don't run.
They got it. Yep.
I told you, don't run.
And they ran, gets a big loss of yards. That's going to be a third. I'm going to say maybe a 3rd and 5.
Yeah, I'd say 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6.
Around that number. I
would.
think.
That's a definitely 4-yard loss.
Definitely. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's a 4-yard loss.
Yeah, that's a 4-yard loss.
That's a 4-yard
second and
loss. Keep
6.
pushing back to the 40s at the 35.
5 minutes left on the clock. Quarter's definitely running pretty quickly.
3rd and 4.
3rd
and 6, actually. 3rd and 6.
Like, there's a bunch of things that can happen here. You can see Jackson Memorial pass. You can see Jackson Memorial run.
No, they're going to pass here. They
Yeah,
got
no,
5
they're definitely
receivers
passing.
out. They got 5 wide.
5 wide.
You don't send 5 out wide. You put 1 in the backfield to just diffuse the defense.
Oh, nope. There it is. Oh, he stays on his feet. And there's a sack. Sack made by number 6. By number 6, Louis Madama, I believe. What a play there.
It's not
Gets
what they needed at all.
through. Just a great hustle play by him.
It's not
That's
what
going
they
to be a 3rd and 6, it looks like. 4th and 8. No, that's a 4th and 8. That's going to be, I think they're going to punt. 2 men back for Township
Not what
South.
they needed at all.
They had a bunch of momentum, and after that touchdown, it went down a little bit, and that completely ruined it. Oh, what? They're faking it.
Throw the ball! Throw the ball!
Not where they wanted. Oh! And just right there, at the 45 of Township South.
Yeah, that's just...
Oh,
Throw
my
it
God.
deep. Doesn't matter. Throw it deep.
Wow. Yes.
Don't do that. I would throw it deep there.
I think he actually had Damian Wallace the 5th open downfield. If you notice, he beat
Didn't
his
even matter
guy.
if you had somebody open. Throw it deep. Force a PI maybe. Yeah, pass interference. Force something.
As you see now, 27-13 on the clock. 3:43 left in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah. Tom's River scores a touchdown here. I'm gonna say Tom's River's got this game.
So do I.
Tom's River controls their own destiny right now.
Do you see now?
Oh, what a fake.
Nice run. That was a nice run. Good play. I don't think he got the first down, though. I think that might be 2nd and 1.
Oh, yeah, it's 2nd and 1.
Run made by number 5, Travis Square. Yeah, Travis Squire. It looks like they're trying to go a little quickly.
2nd and 2, actually.
Trying to get his offense. That's a 2nd and 2. They're trying to get. They did not get that. No, it's a
3rd and 3.
3rd and 3. They actually lost a yard on that play. Jackson Memorial making up for it. This is what they wanted. Hoping they can keep this up.
I don't know. I really don't know what. As we
here.
take a replay here.
Gets
Just
up. Oh, he's bodied. Met at the line. Jack Huber takes his snap, drops back, deep throw. Oh, he entered and he caught it.
Oh my God!
Pass interference, and he caught it.
That was pass interference.
But he caught it as well.
Was it pass interference on the offense or defense? That's the question.
That was on defense.
Are you sure? Did he not push off? Let's
Watch.
check. Oh, we don't check.
We did not. We
could tell.
Wow. That was incredible. Did you see that catch?
Yeah, I saw that catch.
That was incredible. Great catch there. And great throw by Jack Huber.
1st and 10.
1st and 10 for the Tom's River South Indians. This is definitely not what Jackson Memorial needed in the second half. They all were pumped. They had that comeback coming and it just deflated. You see here now, Jack Huber's going to take the snap here. 2 men in the backfield, 1 man out wide. Yeah, it's going to be a run play. Oh, triple option. Oh, he's still going.
It's a reverse.
It was a reverse, my bad. And it's a really good. That was a good look there at the 15. Here's the replay. Gives it to number 5, then gives it back to 18. He's gonna keep going. Trips a little bit, stays on his feet, and just gets through. Has 1 man in the beat. 15 gets tackled by him and number 6. Really, really good play.
I would pretty much say Tom's River's got this game. It's only 13 minutes left in this game, basically. I would say it's actually more 13 and a half minutes left in this game.
Jack Huber takes a snap, gets up the middle, given to number 3, Jerry Fernando. Jerry Fernando, I'm saying, is a player of the game. 3 touchdowns.
Yes.
But
also
a
Will
boat
Towns.
ton of yards.
Will Towns. He's got to be up there for games played.
Oh, player of the game? I think it's between him and Will Towns. As you see there,
only the winning team could have the player of the team.
As of right now, I think it's gonna be Jerry Fernando. Number 5 makes a nice play, gets past a guy, and just gets taken down.
And this
105.
is getting scary.
105 left in the quarter as Tom's River South is driving. That play move made by Travis Squire. He's been doing pretty well this game as well. But if Jerry Fernando gets 1 more touchdown, I think that might be game. That might be a game, and I might seal him as player of the game.
Question is, do they go for 8?
Oh, wow. Gets nailed. That's a 1st and...
2nd and 9.
That's going to be 2nd and 9, I believe. But we'll see in a second.
Can you hold them to a field goal? There
you go. Here's the replay. They were ready for that, Jackson Memorial. I think they're definitely going to run the clock a little bit. They got 24 seconds left now. They're definitely going to run the clock. Try and do 1 more play, possibly. What a move. Oh, gets dragged down. Wait, 10 seconds left. They're probably going to end the quarter.
Yeah, that's the quarter.
As we go, as we see here, Jack Huber makes a nice play, nice move around this guy, and then
that's a nice hit.
That's a nice hit by number 44 of Jackson Memorial. Number 44 of Jackson Memorial. As you see, that's the end of the 3rd. Jackson Memorial down 27-13 to Tom's River South. With the ball with Tom's River South at Jackson Memorial's 5, I believe. Okay.
As now Jackson is going to be going to the other side of the field because it's fourth quarter. You switch sides. With 12 minutes left on this clock, they're down by 14. Here we go. And bum, bum, bum. Thank you, man. We needed that. We needed some energy. Yes.
We see here now Jackson Memorial getting set up to play some defense. Will Towns out there about to play some defensive back.
I wouldn't put Will Towns in there though.
He is.
Even if he's your fastest guy, I would save him for the offense because you're gonna need speed for offense.
No idea. Look at he's pressing a little bit. As you see here now, Jackson. Oh, nice step back, throws it. Oh, into the flats and can't really get anywhere. It's gonna be 4th and 8, I believe. Here we go. See here now.
Quick question: are they gonna go for it? As we check in this replay,
Takes
I think
the
that ball was
snap,
tipped. Was that ball tipped?
No,
that ball wasn't tipped. That was just bad ball.
I think that might have been a little thrown to the right, and that's gonna be and they're gonna attempt a field goal here for Tom
Can they
River
block
South.
the field goal? That's the real question.
They did it last week. They did it versus Brick. I remember they did it versus Brick. So that means it's possible to do for them. It's 4th and 8. They get this field goal, it's going to become a 17-point game. Oh,
it's
kick,
wide.
And it's no good. It's no good. No good. Jackson that's a big thing for Jackson.
What is going on in this game? Can I just ask what's going on in this game? Because we've had a 14. We have a 20-14 comeback.
Ball just went right.
Tom's River going down the field to score a touchdown that might have been the game winner, and a missed field goal. Has this game been excited or what?
Oh, definitely. 1st and 10, Jackson Memorial with the ball, with 11:49 left in the game.
I told you in the first quarter.
Devin Fernando is going to go out, try and lead his team to victory with a 14-point deficit. This is a big time for him if he can get this win.
I tried to throw it here.
This is really big.
Try to throw it here.
I think definitely throw it.
Catch him off guard here because you see they might only have 2 in the back right here,
but
and they might only have playing like one Oh,
they might pass
safety.
it. They might
He's
pass
man
it.
coverage.
No, they're not going to pass it. They're running.
One safety over the top. I would send him.
They're
and
running.
Then send Will Towns.
Yeah, no, they're running. You already knew they were running. Oh, Will Towns with a nice run. Gets it around the 31-yard line. Well, we just see here Will Towns with a nice run, gets a few extra yards. Nice cut, uses that explosive speed of his to get to the 31-yard line. Will Towns will be going to Wake Forest next year to continue his academic and athletic career. He's going to play in the big time, making a national TV. As you see now, Devin Fernando gives it back to Will Towns, and he's going to be clobbered up for a looks to be a 2nd and 10.
Here we go now.
As you see here, Will Towns gets clobbered up by Township herself. That's going to be a 2nd and 11. Devin Fernando goes to the huddle, tells the team what they need to do to win. Hopefully he's able to get it done. 10:45 left. Devin Fernando is going to take the snap in a second. 1 man back, 2 men wide, so it looks like it could be a pass play. And no, that is going to be a pass play. Nice in the flats. Not bad. He's going to keep going. No man, 1 man the beat. Nice cut. He's going to keep going.
Oh my
Damian Wallace, the 5th.
The 20. The 15.
Oh my
the 10,
God.
The 8. He's tackled out of bounds at the 5. Wait, what just happened, please?
Damian Wallace, the 5th.
That was thrown to the flat.
This man.
Was that not?
This man.
I need a replay.
Let's watch this play. What a play. Gets 1 man the beat. You know what? This man, he had an amazing touchdown. He's made some amazing plays this game.
This might have just gave the Jaguars life.
They might have just did. He gave Jaguars life the last time he touched the ball.
They have to score a touchdown here. If you don't score a touchdown on this drive, the missed field goal on that play was worth nothing. That was nothing.
This is big. 10-11 left in the quarter. Wotown's in the backfield. Dan Fernando in the thing. Wotown takes it. He's in the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown Jackson Memorial. This makes it a 27-29 game right now.
As now the Jacksonville Jaguars take a 27-20 game. No, wait, no touchdown. I don't think he was in.
Oh yeah, he was in.
He was in? Yeah, so now the ball will be placed for the extra point. Can they get it to make this game 27-20? Can they make this game? And it's good! 27-20. Here we go.
That was big. That is a 20-27 game. Now it's 20-27.
Cool.
Do you think they will go for another?
What? Extra point? 2-point conversion? Onside kick? No.
Do you think they'll go for another onside kick?
There's plenty of time left. 10:08. It's not like there's no need for the onside kick now.
Well, what they do need, they need their defense to dominate right now. They need their defense to go out there and cause something. Either it's an interception, a fumble, or a 3-and-out.
Yeah, there's no point right now. There's no reason to kick the onside kick right now.
Right now, Tonja South, what they're probably going to do,
27-20.
run the clock. They got to control the clock as best they possibly can.
Oh, wait, is it not 27-20?
It's 19. They might have missed that field goal, actually, making it 20.
Did they miss the extra point?
They did, which means that if they score a touchdown, they will have to go for a 2-point conversion.
I thought they made the extra point. I thought the extra point was good.
If they go for the if they get a touchdown, they have to go for the 2-point conversion, the tie.
Oh.
If Tonja South does not score. So,
I mean,
that's a big thing to do.
What you can do is kick it right at somebody.
You really could. You gotta go. Go for the onside kick.
I mean, what you could do is kick it right at somebody and pray to God it bounces off them.
We'll see what they do. They could go for another onside kick. They could kick it deep, and hope their defense does well.
They got a lot of people.
One man though, I say, Damian.
Oh, they did
Wallace.
try to go.
Oh, he bobbled. Yeah, no, that's gonna be Tom Trevor's ball. Yeah, Tom Trevor South's ball at around the third.
That went from an onside kick. Usually happens at the 40.
That went
back to the 25. 25.
That went really far. You watch. Ball started. That was going to be a normal onside kick. Bounces high, hits off. So it already could have been Memorial ball if they touched it.
If the ball would have bounced this way, Memorial gets that ball back. But 17, instead of catching it, he bobbled it back, so all the Tom Server people can get it, which is the right play. If you can't get it,
I'll be honest. I don't think that was him trying to do that. I think that might have been where the ball bounced.
Yeah, that might have been just by accident.
They're at the 25-yard line. This is a good spot for Jackson Memorial to press. I think you got to press a little bit. They have some very good rushers on this team.
Why are you running? Why are you throwing the ball?
Oh,
why are you running the ball?
There we
go. You don't throw the ball now.
Ball out of bounds. Second.
Oh, clock doesn't stop. I thought clock stops on incomplete plays.
2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 with 9:47 left on the clock.
2nd and 10, 9:47 left on the clock. And here we go. We got some Rocky music playing.
Here we go. As you see, 9:47 left on the clock. Jackson Memorial needs a big play here.
Isn't Mike Tyson? Yeah, Mike Tyson's fighting again.
He is, yes.
He is. Isn't it November 22nd?
As you see here, Jack Hubert in the pocket. They're trying to control the clock a little bit. Clock stop at 9:47. Here what they do here. Two men out to the right, 1 man out to the left, 2 men in the backfield, including Jack Hubert.
Delay of game.
Oh no, they're gonna push it back a little bit.
Delay of game.
Push it back a little bit. 2nd and I believe that's a 2nd and 15 now.
I think it's delay of game.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a 2nd and 15.
Or now they're rethinking their game.
Yeah,
plan.
no, they're rethinking their game plan. They might have called a slight thing.
No, there was no timeout. They just had extra time.
2nd 10.
They got nobody over here. They got
2 men to the right, 1 man to the left, 2 men in the backfield. Ball's gonna be given to
now they run it.
Number 18. He's gonna make a nice play. Gets up the field. Gets it around to the 20, to around the 30-yard line.
In about 5 yards.
Gain around 5 yards. It's gonna be clock still running. 9:44 left in the quarter. Here's the replay. You see here, number 18 makes a nice play. Gets up the field. Breaks the tackle. Gets through. Nothing really stopping him, and he gets a few good yards. 3rd and 4. That's a big play here. If Jackson Memorial was able to stop this, they can possibly get the ball back in attempt. Ball is thrown. Catch. Ball is out of bounds.
No. Is it?
That's what I said. Ball, catch. He goes out of bounds. 9:19. Stop. As you see here, great read there by Jack Hubert. Nice throw. This a really nice catch. Gets the
Ooh, that looked that close.
It's the 1 foot in bounds.
I think he only got 1 foot in.
Yeah,
There's no replays in.
But there's only
in
1
football.
foot. You only need 1 foot to make it
No,
a catch
2
in high
feet.
school. Oh, he breaks the tackle. He's going. He's still going. Oh, and he slips.
That's just you. Do that. That's the right play.
He slipped there. He did not fall on purpose. That was a slip. You could tell. And with the clock is still going. 9:19. Here we go. He just breaks through. Number 20 can't really pull him down.
Oh,
he slipped on the little bit of mud that's on the field. That's a big play though. Jack Huber takes a snap, gives it to the number. I think he gives it to number 5, I believe. Clock's running. 8:40 left on the clock. Oh no. Clock's running. Around 8:35 left on the clock. Oh, 8:20 left on the clock, actually. My bad. 8:20. We're going to keep going.
Ready?
Jack Huber takes the snap.
Burned
Extends
up.
it. Oh. And there's the flag. That's going to be given. I believe that's going to be off Jackson Memorial.
Yep. Defense.
You see here, Jack
Yeah,
Hubert,
that
not
was
a bad
so
throw.
pass interference.
Not a bad throw by him. If you watch, yeah, he just pushes him.
That's
8:10 up on the clock at the Jackson Memorial 30. Jackson Memorial, I believe it's 35. Or
still get an interception here.
I think it's possibly be an interception. It's gonna be at the Jackson Memorial. The Jackson Memorial, I think 25 actually. Oh no, it's their 20. So this is
an interception.
Gives the run to Jerry Fernando. He's gonna gain around 4 to 5 yards on that play. Is it around the 25?
Tommy, get over the top.
You see here, Jerry Fernando makes a brilliant Fernando. Gets a nice play, gets a field. Yeah, good run. Good run by him. 7:48 left on the clock. This clock's going to be running for a little bit. Takes a snap. Gives the ball back to Fernando, I believe. Yeah, gives the ball to Fernando. He's going to lose a couple yards in that play. You see here.
What down is it? Third or second?
It's going to be third down, I believe.
Down?
Yeah, it's a 3rd and 6. I think you didn't get any yard on that play.
You got to get a stop.
This is a big play. If Jackson Memorial can stop him here, you have to go for a field goal.
I'd go for it.
He possibly could go for it.
Field goal wins the game probably, though.
Unless it's a sack. Unless something bad happens.
Oh, yeah.
Throws! Incomplete. No flag.
That's not.
4th and 6. To see if they go for it or not.
Yes. They're looking like they're going for it.
Looks like they're going for it.
They're
You see here, not a bad throw. He's hit as he throws. Ball is going to be lofted
that's
a little bit out of bounds. I don't know if he...
Kai Blair learned his lesson from last time. He's like, yep, I didn't touch him.
See, there looks like they're going to go for it on 4th and 6.
That's the right play.
Did you
not? You get it. But if you don't get it,
you got to
pin him at the 10.
That's a big play. If you can pin him at the 10, you can pin him at around the 15, actually. That's
And you're still up by
big.
8, so they still got to get the extra. They still got to get the 2-point conversion after getting the touchdown.
You're right. Here we go. Jack Huber takes a snap. Passes. Oh,
that was a helmet.
And that's a catch. Great look. Here we go. Let's take a look at that. Number 18 makes a nice little check down. Oh, no, he's going to go around. Nice wheel route. Makes a nice catch.
That did not look good at all.
For the Jackson Memorial especially. You see here, Jackson Memorial playing back in their own defense. Let's see what happens here. Takes a snap, drops back, gives the ball. Number 5, he's gonna go end zone touchdown.
I would pretty much say
That's game.
that could be the game, but you never know with this team.
Here we go, and that's the. Here we go. As you see, here's a replay. As you see here, gives the ball to number 5. He gets upfield. Number 5 is Travis Squire. It's a nice touchdown, brings him to the corner, and that's gonna make the game 33-19 as of right now. If they make the field goal, become 34-19. Here we go. As you see here, nice kick, and that is good. 34-19.
He missed it. He missed the catch.
34-19. Collins River South over Jackson Memorial Jaguars. It's not what they wanted. As you see here, nice chip, and that's gonna go right in. Here we go. 6:24 left in the game. See, they have enough to come back from a what looks not a good deficit.
15 points?
Not even. That's
yeah,
more.
That's 15 points. That's 15 points.
It is?
Yeah, that's 15.
Well,
5 is 20. It's 24 plus 10 is 15.
Okay then. Well, that's not a good deficit to come back up from.
Patriots did it in Super Bowl 51.
Patriots did it, but they were led by Tom Brady with some elite athletes on that field. So it's a bit harder to do with high school athletes, but it is possible. Very well possible. This is very well possible. And Jackson Memorial has some great players on this field, especially, I think their player of the game as of right now, Damian Wallace, the 5th, giving the team some very athletic.
1980, the Americans beat the Soviet Union in the Olympics.
Yep.
So the Soviets won 120 games straight, and America beat them.
Well, here we go. As you see now, kickoff. That's going to be a squib down the middle. Going to be giving to Jackson Memorial bobble, and it's going to be given to Jackson Memorial's going to fall on it. Uh-oh. He should not have tried to do that. As you see here, 6:22. Nice squib. Nice kick. Bobble. That's going to be, I don't know why he tried to do that. He tried to grab it with his hands and body at the same time, which didn't allow for anything. As you see here, he's going to take the snap in a second. Devin Fernando.
Now you can't run it, unfortunately.
He really can't. You got to pass. There he goes. You see here.
I would run it.
Takes a snap. He's going to run the ball. No, he's fumble. Ball's on the ground. No, that's going to be
Tom River ball.
That's going to be Tom River South's ball.
Hang on. They're digging for it.
Yeah, Tom River South's ball.
That's the game.
That's going to be the game. They can just run the clock out right now and maybe even score another touchdown.
Unfortunately, I would pretty much say that's the game.
6:13 left in the game, though. So they have to. That's a long time to run the clock. This could be the last game of Jackson Memorial season. I believe it is. So this is not a good way to end it, especially for a lot of these seniors.
Unfortunately.
As you see now, Jackson Memorial already on D, ready to.
We will also be live tomorrow for Liberty's football game.
The Liberty Lions will be facing Lakewood tomorrow.
Yes. So that would be set your DVRs for that game, because I believe that's starting around.
Jake Huber takes a snap. They're gonna try and go deep, I think, and
12 o'clock, I think. Oh, good sack. 12 o'clock. The game starts around 12 o'clock tomorrow. What a sack. Wait, that sacked all the way back to the 50? That's 15-yard sack.
As you see here, he's just going to keep going.
20-yard sack.
He keeps going and just going.
It's a 20-yard sack.
And this really doesn't do much. As you see here, 5:45 left in the game. Clock's running. That's a little bit of an intense booster, though, for Jackson Memorial, I guess. You see here, takes a snag, Jack Huber. Nice run! And Jerry Fernando makes up for that.
Trying to get that ball out.
Large chunk. 34-19. 3:15 left in the game. Ball's given to Jerry Fernando, and if he kept going, that's a touchdown. That guy did not catch up to him, that's a touchdown. The attempt for the fumble was there, but just couldn't get it. They have a lot of time. They have 5 minutes left. They have around 4:50 left in the game. They can possibly score another touchdown.
Yeah.
As you see here, Jackson Memorial is going to set up. And looks like they're going to blitz, I think. Yeah, they are. Ball's going to flag down. I think it's going to be a holding call. I don't know on who, though. It's hard to see on who, though. As you look back at the replay, I don't know. It looks like that possibly was on actually Memorial, on one of the guys on the far side, but I do not know. I cannot really see from this angle. 4:32 left in the game. This is JTV's Game of the Week on this beautiful Friday night here in Jackson, New Jersey.
That's something like Brian said in a previous shoot. Why do we call it JTV's Game of the Week, even though we have multiple games this week?
I think it's because there's a bunch of...
Should be Game of the Day.
This is
JTV's Game of the Day.
I think it's because this is, well, especially like football, it's a big game. This is usually the biggest games of the year we do.
Oh, baseball.
Baseball is also big, well, especially for Jackson Memorial in particular. The baseball team is very, very good. As you see now, Jack Huber's going to take the snap. Passes nearly picked.
Pass interference.
And pass interference. The Jackson Memorial sideline is not happy about that, and you can see that.
Oh, it's on. I think it's on them.
So you see here, I think we'll go back on that.
Wait,
play.
hang on. I want to see this. Let's see.
Yeah.
No, it's on the offense.
Really?
That's on the offense.
No, I don't see that's on the defense. No, that's on the defense. No, that's on the defense.
No, that's on the defense.
That's what I said. It was on the defense. I can saw the guy when the player fell. The offensive player fell. Well, there's 4:04 left on the clock.
Coaches ain't happy about that.
The Jackson Memorial coaches are not happy. There you go. 4:04 left on the clock. Very chilly night here at Jackson.
Who do we have out here?
Takes a snap. Nice run. Gets tackled, and that's going to be a gain of around 2, I believe. Yep. 3:55 left on the clock.
As we take a look at this replay.
Yeah. No, that was a pretty good defensive stop there by Jackson Memorial.
And dance with me.
Takes a snap. No. Oh, nice run. And that's going to be out at the 1. You see here. Nice run. No. Could not get it. Could not get it. Ball's going to be at the 1. The 1 or the 2? 2. Ball's gonna be at the 2. (34 to 19). 3:08 left on the clock. Sam is definitely moving pretty slowly with a 1st and 2. And it's probably gonna end up being another touchdown for the Toms River South Indians. See if they can get a 3rd one here for, yeah, that's a 3rd. And there we go. That's the 3rd touchdown of the day for Jerry Fernando. It's a great play by him. He's been having a phenomenal game today. See, it's right there. And then just gets hit. And it's a touchdown. That's going to be, and now we're going to go for a field goal. There we go. It's 40-19. They need one more. You're going to get it. Here we go. Here's the field goal.
Oh, he almost
and
blocked
that's
it,
almost
too.
blocked. But goes in.
21 ain't happy about that at that defensive drive there.
41-19, I believe.
Number 3 almost blocked it here. See, he bulldozes number 4 and almost got it too.
He almost got it. That was Bo
down.
Towns. Players are not happy right now.
Yeah, players are not happy right now because this game might be out of reach now.
Well, with 3:04 left on the clock, there's really not much they can really do. Let's see what they can do, though. There you go. I think the Memorial is going to get back to receive.
Okay. This game is taking a turn for little bad things that are happened recently, unfortunately.
Definitely.
But it's a football game. What do you expect?
Football. It's one of the toughest games to play in the world.
Yeah,
It may look easy, but it's really hard. I can imagine.
Soccer is one of the most dangerous sports, though.
I'm just saying hard, though.
No, football is one of the most hardest sports to play.
I think because you got to memorize plays, you got to memorize
and all the
defenses.
Coaches,
if you're an offensive player, you got to know offensive and defensive plays.
Yes. Coaches, fans, all that stuff.
Watching the video. As you see now, Lake, as Township River takes a onside. It's going to be picked up by Memorial. Their Memorial's going to attempt to take it back, and he does not go anywhere. He goes to the 40. There's 2:59 left on the clock.
You know the best way to get back at them is you score a touchdown quick, get the onside quick, score another touchdown quick, and then get the onside kick, and then score the final touchdown to win the game.
That is very hard to do, though.
I know. I'm just saying that's the best way to get back at them.
Definitely, but it's 3 onside kicks in a row, especially like that.
I mean, the Falcons did it.
Falcons did it, yes.
Against the Saints.
He did.
In the 2018? Was it 2018 or 2017? I think it was 2018.
As you see here, 2:59 left on the clock. Oh. I don't know what's going on. Looks like they're having a discussion with the coach of
No, it's
Township
2019.
South.
Sorry, 2019. Falcons did it in 2019. Uh-oh. Now the coaches are talking with the refs. I don't know why.
The coach should be pretty happy with his team right now, actually.
Yeah, I don't know why he would be talking.
I think they're talking about something else. As you see now, Devin Fernando is going to take the snap. He's going to nice rocket to number 20. Makes a nice move. He gets through. Number 20, he's going to keep going. He has a man by beat. He has to do around the 25-yard line. That's a pretty good play. That was a good play. Clock can still run, though. Robert Panicue, son of the Jackson Athletics.
Yes.
2:40. 2:40 left in the quarter. The clock's going to be running up. It's a nice play, though. Very nice play. Nice run. As you see, another play to Robert Panicue. I don't know if that was completed or not. Looks like it was not. It's going to be... It's going to be 2nd and 10. It's going to be another passing intended for Robert Panicue.
You know what? Nothing against Jackson Memorial right now, but I kind of want this game to go faster because I kind of want to go home. I'm kind of cold. There's 2 minutes left. I mean, if they score a touchdown and get the onside kick and score another touchdown, then I'll stay for the extras. But if they don't get a touchdown here, I kind of want this game to go over faster.
And here we go. Here's the pass. And that's going to be overthrown to Damian Wallace the 5th. Damian Wallace the 5th. Wallace Daman the 5th. He's having an amazing game.
Yes.
Here's a replay.
Go back to running the ball.
Here we go. Nice drop back. Nice throw. Not bad. I think this is a little overthrown. I think if just a little less air in that might have been even a touchdown. Here we go. Looks like they're setting up to pass again. I don't think they're going to run the ball unless the ball stays in bounds. You go 2:28 left in the quarter. Left in the game. You see here.
Look at 12. Look at 12.
Nice! Oh! Just off the fingers of Robert Panicue. 2:21 left in the game. .221 left in the game, 41-19. Township South over the Jackson Memorial Jaguars. This is JTV's game of the week. Today, Friday, November 20th.
As here we go. As Jackson here will take the snap here. This is the final play of this game, I'd say, for Jackson. If Jackson does not get this touchdown here or this first down, I would say this game is pretty much over.
Oh, what a catch!
Was it enough, though? That's the question.
It was a 4th and 10.
Was that 10 yards? Yes, that was 10 yards.
Yeah, that was
first
10
down.
yards. That was
I'm just making sure. I'm just asking.
That was a beautiful catch. Look at that. Nice rocket. Throws it a little high, but this great catch there.
Here it comes.
Ball was inbounds though, so he kind of have to. Oh! It was just sacked. Sacked made by number 6.
Warning. No time stops. The time keeps going.
No.
1:55 remaining as we take a look at this replay. Number 5 just gets in there. That edge rusher.
Number 6. That's the second sack of the day. He made it earlier. Here's a hustle. We go 150 left. He's gonna make a throw. End zone. Touchdown. Touchdown catch made by number 21. Wallace Damon, the 5th. The 4th. My bad. Man, this guy has had a phenomenal game. Look at him. He's had multiple amazing plays, and then just it adds to it. I believe this is he's one of the seniors who will be. He's one of the. This is his last game of his high school career. It is a great way to go out.
Yes. I would say, unless you get this onside kick, I would pretty much say this game's over.
And they're going to go for 2.
Oh, wait. They still do have 3 timeout. It doesn't matter. Even if you get
Here we go. As you see.
Nope.
Yeah, no, that ball's out.
Technically, you kind of don't have to take the onside kick here.
41.
You can kind of kick it back. And
41-25. 41-25.
You technically don't have to kick the onside kick here. You really don't have to kick the onside kick here.
41-19, 1:37 left in the game. I believe this game might be over though for the Jackson Memorial Jaguars. So here's the kick. It's going to be a kick in a second I think they're probably just going to need the rest of the game.
No, they still got 3 timeouts.
They do still have 3 timeouts. I don't think it'd be smart to use those 3 timeouts.
Oh, they're wait. Are they down by 41 minus 25? Hang on, let me do quick math. They're down by 16. Yeah, that's out of reach.
It's possible. I don't think in this time, though.
Yeah. You'd have to get the onside kick, quickly score, and then pray to God you get... Here's it. It's all down to this.
You see here, there's the onside. Yeah, it's going right between the legs. And that's going to... Wait.
I think he
that might be... Oh, my God.
He
got the ball.
We have a game.
What a play. Oh, my God. Here we go.
We got it. We have a game,
We do. Here we go. Jackson Memorial with the ball at the
they still have 2 timeouts, so they don't.
At the
they
20
can score without using any of their timeouts.
I believe at the 22. No, at the 28 mark
16,
of.
though. They still gotta get 2 extra
You have to
points.
get. That was amazing. As you see here, 1:28 left in the quarter. 1:28 left in the game. This is possible.
They still gotta get 8 though.
They do, and they've had problems on their 2-point conversions this game.
You still need 2-point conversions.
They first need to get a touchdown. Let's focus on that.
12.
Here we go. As you see here, oh, that's game, and that's a pick. And just like that, there's the second pick of the game.
Almighty, the tables have turned.
He got really greedy there.
GG. I would say that's GG.
He had 20 wide open in the flat. He He threw in a double coverage, intercepted by number 13, and that's a minute 18 left. They can just knee it. They could just knee it.
Yep.
It's an easy knee.
I mean, they still got 3 timeouts. You can knee timeout, knee timeout, knee timeout, and take 1 second off the clock. Knee
Really?
timeout, knee timeout, knee timeout, take 1 second off the clock at most.
I don't think it'd just be smart. I think just smart is to end the game. I know Jackson Memorial has them, but it's just not smart to use them. If they use them, I don't know why. But it looks like they're not. Doesn't look like they're gonna knee it.
No, you can't knee it. They got timeouts. You gotta get a first down. Once you get a first down, then it's game.
Watch them pass it. Here we go. As you see here, Jack Huber make a nice play up the middle, going to number 5, Travis Squire.
Timeout.
Here we go. Yeah, there's a timeout. Timeout taken by Jackson Memorial. This first of the half.
This year, Jackson is going to be discussing how they can get a turnover here. Try to turn the ball over. I think Jackson still has a pretty good chance of getting a touchdown. But if Tom's ever gets a first down, I would pretty much say this game is over.
You see here, Jackson Memorial, 41-25, 1:11 left on the clock. They're probably going to go for a timeout if they do not get the first down. Here's a run up the middle. Oh, wait.
Is that a touch?
It's a fumble. Ball recovered by Jackson Memorial. Let's see what happened there. You see here, given the number 5. Oh, just couldn't corral it. Jackson Memorial falls on it. And it's going to be a Memorial ball. 1:03 left in the game. Now, if Memorial does not rush the ball, they have a chance to get a touchdown.
You know what that sounds like? It sounds like the ESPN opening, like dun 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 dun, right? Doesn't that sound like a little?
I think that's the point of it. 1:03 left in the game.
Can somebody hold on to the ball, please?
Let's see what they do here. 16. Let's see if they run. Let's see if they pass. They have a lot of options here. They should not rush the ball though. They definitely do not want to rush.
Just play coverage. Play maybe 3 defenser. Dun, dun, dun.
You see here. He wants this man to go out wide. Commanding the offense is Devin Fernando. Trying to confuse the deal a little. Takes the snap. He's going to fake the Will Towns. He's rolling out to the pocket. Oh my God, almost. 57.
Oh, I thought he intercepted it.
Nah, that was a block. 52.9 seconds left on the clock. Ball goes out after being nailed. With 52.9 seconds left on the clock.
Why is it the final 2 minutes are the longest 2 minutes of the game? Why is it?
I think it's because just you're losing. We see here Memorial with the snap. He's gonna take the snap in a second.
An interception turns this game.
Bradero with the snap. He's gonna drop back. Nice in the flat. The number 20, Robert Panicu. That's gonna get him a first down, I believe.
That's a good ball to the flat here. 46 seconds remaining.
Nah, he's gonna does not get the first down. It's a 3rd and 5. 46 seconds remaining.
Why is the final 2 minutes the longest part of the entire game?
Because they're taking their time.
I don't understand. Like,
And they get one more touchdown. There'll be a
still down by 16.
Still be down by 16. They'll be down by 6. They'll be down by 8. So
if they get the 2-point conversion.
If they get the 2-point conversion, they'll down by 8. They're down.
Oh,
they could be down by 7. Down by 9 if they just go for the field goal. We go 46 seconds left on the clock.
It is getting cold. It's dropping below 40.
Takes a snap, drops back, goes for the throw, and throws it to the side. It's going to be 4th and 5 with 42 seconds left on the clock.
Ow. Sorry about that. As here we go. Can Jackson Memorial score 16 points in less than 45 seconds?
I think that ball was tipped.
Yeah, it looked tipped.
It looked tipped. You see here, 4th and 5. 42.6 seconds left on the clock. If they can score here, that'll be make them down by.
You were smart by bringing that winter jacket.
10. They get a 2-point, they'll be down by 8. They get a field goal, they'll be down by 9. And if they miss, they'll be down by 10. And let's go. Fernando drops back. Nice rocket to the end zone. It's going to be intercepted by Tom River South with 35 seconds left on the clock.
And I would pretty much say that's
going to be. Oh, wait. What are they calling it?
Interception.
Yeah, it was intercepted. Here we go. Fernando in the pocket. He drops back. Makes a nice play. And just intercepted. That's going to be game. They're probably just going to knee it or run.
That's game.
That's game, though. Jackson Memorial.
Even if you get the ball back, that's a game.
That's game.
Unfortunately, I'm not trying to be anything to Jackson Memorial. I'm not trying to be a traitor because I go to Jackson Memorial. You got to be realistic.
That's game.
You're down by 16 with less than 35 seconds left. With less than 35 seconds. And there's 2 timeouts left. It's all they need is a first down and the game's over. Run it 3 times. If they don't get it, still they're gonna take 30 seconds off the clock.
Here he goes, gonna take the snap. He's gonna knee.
Yep.
Let's see if they call a timeout. Looks like they have
a timeout, and I would pretty much say they gotta knee it one more time, and that would be the game. Unfortunately, for all these seniors, their final game is taken in a loss, in a heartbreaking loss, where they had a chance to come back. They did make a comeback at the end of the first half, but I would pretty much say this is the game. With 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Be the game.
Jackson Memorial has sadly lost to Township South 41-25 in a thriller of a game.
Oh, another heartbreaking loss.
That was a heartbreaking loss for the last game of the Jackson Memorial football season. I'm Drew Brokus.
I'm Steve Francis, and see you next time. See you tomorrow, actually.
We'll see you tomorrow for the Liberty versus Lakewood game.
Bye.
And that's game.
Jesus.